in Las Vegas again. We're back in Vegas, and we got some stuff, do some things, and I got some coins to put into some holders and some other things to collect. It's gonna be fun because it's coins on a Tuesday night after a couple of days off from all the exciting activity of travel and adventure and so on and so on. Let me grab some of these card or coin holders over here. Fantastic. As we just get going. Thought I had everything with me, but I put them over there by mistake. So here we go. Good to see you all. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for starting us off with a super chat. A PayPal super chat with the 2 times entries. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Very nice of you. I'm going to go through a few of those today, I can already tell. Yeah. Big week ahead of us. Tomorrow we're going to do a whatnot. And we're going to try to do a dual stream whatnot live on here and on whatnot at the same time. Let's see if I can pull that off. We'll try that during the live stream. Got some packages to go through. We were supposed to go through those last night, but we didn't. But coming up, more giveaways. Hey, tonight, starting us off, Dynamic Man with a super chat through PayPal for Braun, Keon, Tina, Angie, Dynamic Man, Uncle Cliff, Sis, Nobody, Joey Brown, Shree, Olivia D, even smaller change, Real One, 719, Sherry Willis, Delanta Harrison, Secret Lady, Mystic Lady. Thank you so much, Dynamic Man, for this super chat. Very nice of you. All right, put that over here. We are live. What's up, Lori L. and Angie? A lot of packages will be going out this week, so if you did not receive them, because a bunch were shipped on Friday, if you have not received them yet, they're coming. Probably tomorrow. I'll get in the mail. All right, let's open a box. Let's see what we got here. This is a box. I'm guessing it's mint sets. We'll find out. Cut through the, not red tape, just the regular tape. Appreciate each and every one of you. Nino, Dynamic Man, you're good to see you. Casey, slow night, coach. Don't know. We're just getting underway. Just seconds ago we started. Seconds ago. There was a little hubbub down at the lunchtime at the casino today. Apparently the female older person was trying to save several machines, and a gentleman wanted to play the machine and got into a verbal altercation. They immediately tried to toss the gentleman out. And he's like, why me? She's the one causing the problem. So I left because I didn't want, there was a lot of yelling and stuff going on. 1981. That one would be in 1981. See what else years we got here. Just left Vegas. There's a 81. There's that one. Saw Crew and Pitbull and a lot of arguments this week. There you go. 81 and 81. So there we go. 1981. It's beautiful. I love the 1981 mint sets. It's a great value. Great stuff to give away. The Susan B. Anthony dollars, of course, have value. We highly recommend those as a collectible item. How about that price of silver, huh? It might break $65 now is my current opinion. Still going to crash at some point, but currently still going up. So what kind of tolerance do you have for crash and burn when it does it? But in the meantime, it keeps going north. Billy Barb, how you doing? Good to see you. Sounds like good news. Fantastic. Glad to hear that. All right, let's open some more stuff here. Another box, another package, another container. This one is one of those guys. And we have a receipt. I like the receipts. Let's see what the receipt says. This is a, I can't wait to open this one. You guys are gonna love this one. This is a barber quarter. A certified condition barber quarter, 1911. 1911 barber quarter in a PCGS holder. There we go, 1911 barber quarter. Get those out. Let's go. Come on, baby. Good wrapping. There we go. Look at this right here. Classic American coin. Let me put the trash over here real quick and we'll zoom in on this one. 1911, very good 10. So it's got a couple of letters showing in the Liberty. That's if it had full Liberty, then it'd be fine condition, but you got the L and the I and the T and the Y at the end there. So the BER is kind of wiped out. That takes away the fine condition. So the reverse right there. E pluribus unum has a little design in the shield. So it's not completely worn out. It's not good. It's very good 10. Beautiful. Look at that. I love stuff like that. Someone had just posted it, and I think I bought it within 2 minutes of them posting it on eBay. This came out of Bentonville, Arkansas. Very cool. Anyway, that's part of my collection of different grades. We're getting different graded coins so that you can see the different levels of grading for those of you that aren't grading people. All right, this one's been reused, I can tell, because it's been opened and retaped. I like that, saving the environment. Get in here. Welcome to everyone. Thanks for joining us. Just getting underway. A couple of days off, going to see the grandbaby. Thank you all for your support. That was so much fun. Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? That looks like a gold coin, but is it? What is that? Looks like a fake gold coin. There's no way somebody sent me a gold coin for free. What does it say? From Daniel out of Brooklyn, New York. Returns not accepted, but here's a cool looking foreign coin of some sort. Let me pop this off of here so we can see it up close. Yeah, it's not even heavy. It's very light, like plastic. But look at that. Very cool. I have no idea what it is. We'll look into that. Cut this thing open, take a look at it. Gotta love the baby. Very, very much fun. Very worth the trip. Getting back last night was a chore, but that's all right. That's right. Gotta see the baby. Love Seinfeld. All right, get in there without hurting the coin. Lots of tape, lots of bubble wrap. Trying to use the knife to cut through it all. It's very sharp, yet the packaging continues to hold on to that. Coach, you're doing a couple. You've been okay, doing great. Thank you, Jesse. Thanks for having you here. All right, this is the Maya Angelou, first day of issue, 2022S. I bought a bunch of these. I don't know why, but I did. They're low mintage. There's only 300,000 plus, like 303,000. There's less mintage of these than there are of the 1932 DNS Washington quarters. So they are a special collectible. They were made specifically in roll sets only. So the higher the grade, the better. But we got one. We got one. We got one. All right, a couple things so far. Let's open this guy now. See what we got here. A lot of things came in while I was gone. A little late night shopping indeed. Sometimes like on the airplane yesterday, so the price of silver is going crazy, and it will. I got to believe it's going to hit about 65 at this point. That's my goal. Because I'm buying the commemorative dollar coins. That's the cheapest way to buy silver right now. It's 0.77 ounces of silver, and people are selling them cheap, just trying to get rid of them. Here we go. Stephanie Sapin, PCGS president. That's her signature. She's the president of PCGS. And this is the 2024S Reverend Dr. Polly Murray quarter. And we've graded this one PCGS MS66. Now, okay, look at the neck. Look at the crap on the neck there. How is this an MS66? How is that an MS66? Not to call into question their skills and abilities at PCGS, but look at all those marks on there. There it is right there. The Hope quarter. MS66, that means most of my quarters have to be MS70 if this is, yeah, maybe it's on the, oh, it could be on the holder here. Could be on the holder here. Good call. Or it could be on the coin. Maybe it's on the holder. No, it's on the coin. Anyway, so that's MS66 according to these people. PCGS MS66. S-mint circulated, not proof. So again, it's another one of those low mintage That's it, yeah. All right, well, cool. Part of the saving women on quarters for even smaller change. So this one, returns are not accepted. Chris McClure out of Dodge City, Kansas. Thank you, Chris, for that. Next, another one of these guys. 'Tis but a scratch, indeed. Cut open here. Those marks are from where they eject them into the bin. They get hit with thousands. Yes, exactly, Fred. But every time you get one of those marks, it brings the condition down. So if that's a MS66, it blows my whole understanding of the grading scale, because any kind of a obnoxious mark on the obverse brings it down. Look at this guy right here. Columbus, 1992. From 1492 to 1992, the 500th anniversary of Columbus. Remember when those Columbus movies all came out? Everyone did them at the same time. Got from the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Marita to the space shuttle. Interesting design right there. 1492 to 1992. $1, but this is a 90% silver coin. So again, buying silver in a collectible format, so that if the price of silver collapses, at least you have the coin as something that you can hold on to as a collectible and has some value. So that's my goal right now. That's my tip to you. So if you're going to buy silver, buy something like that you can keep as a collectible in the future. Very, very cool. Uncle Cliff with the super chat. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Appreciate you. Says, let me write these down here. Uncle Cliff says, McPuddin, loving life, L'Oreal, Angie, Olivia, Zeke, Belly Love, and the next 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 super chatters. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. What's up, Weedman the Great? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Anyway, there's another silver. That's 0.77 ounces of silver right there. Thank you, silver. And what's this guy? What do we got here? This one's very light. This one's kind of light. Thank you, Olivia D. The thumbs ups would be fan-freaking-tastic. Cutting in here. Open this one up. Same person, same shipping, same guy, same packaging. We'll reuse these guys. Possibly, yes. I'm guessing it's another. Oh, look at this one here. Look at this one here. I forgot I ordered this one. All right, we had those Indian head pennies the other day, and what condition or what coins or what condition. So this one is a brown, almost uncirculated. AU 50 is the grade on this one. Almost uncirculated 50 is the grade that this one got. Still got some cool luster on it there, the brown color. Some small marks on it, slight marks there in the shield. Yeah, full headdress. AU 50, the lowest grade of AU. But there it is. Look at that one. It's a beauty. 1893 Indian head penny from American Numismatic Association Grading, ANAX. And beautiful. There we go. Part of our cool coin collection. So when people go, hey, do you have any old Indian head pennies? Yes, we got this one right here. Very excited by that one. That's very, very cool. So just trying to get a little bit of everything so we can show you. If you have questions on what type of coins and grades and that kind of a thing, we can bust them out and show you. And this came from one of our people. Let me see if I'm supposed to share this or not. Sometimes I get a mail and I'm not supposed to share it, but let's take a look here. This box is now made with less material. There we go, less material. And, oh my goodness. Thank you, Dale Nottingham. Wow. Wow, Dale Nottingham. Gold certificates from the United States Army, Department of the Navy, United States Air Force, Department of the Navy, and the Marine Corps, and the Department of the Navy. Very cool. Oh, look at that. that Joe Montana? That is flipping cool. Wow. $2 super chat. Thank you, Loving Life. Loving Life with the $2 super chat over there on the PayPal. Write those babies down. 2 times points. Loving Life. Super chat. Let me pull it up here. See if I can pull this baby up. Give me one moment. Log in. It is a beautiful day. We got Diana, Uncle Cliff, Belly Love. We got Zeke, Olivia, Deadpool, J&J, Florida Loon News, and Southern Mofo. Thank you so much. Love and Life, the super chat from PayPal. PayPal super chat. Very nice of you. And Love and Life gets a bonus one right up there. Secret Lady, Mystic Lady, Angie, Olivia D, Nathan C, Sherry W. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. All right, look at that. And then, of course, don't make me put my foot down. Mrs. Cash gave that to me. It's very nice of her. And Georgie from the front desk came back from a trip. Look what he brought me. Right there, Minnesota Loon Poop. Thank you, Georgie from the front desk. Dale Nottingham, thank you so much for the golden bills. Those are very, very cool. Very nice of you. So there you go. It's just some packages. And for those of you that were with us when we were live over in Texas, we had some $half rolls and some really, really cool. Miss Cash is awesome. Really, really cool $half finds. And I brought them with me. And I thought I'd log mentally, and we're going to put these in holders so we can get them secured before the world ends. She is warning. Yes, she is. She's fantastic. Regina Pat, good to see you. Shawnette, welcome. We got our stapler. We got our crimpers. Got our pen. All right, let's go through here. These are the ones that have the proof coins along with some really good stuff. We're just going to tear the paper so I don't have to mess with them. Let's see what we got here. We'll start with the top part. I want to keep these for some reason. 74D. I got my glasses now. I can actually, she's definitely the brains of the operation, definitely. All right, no double dip on that one. That one goes back into circulation. Got a bucket down here for recirculating. 1983D. Some nasty scratches on there. Does it have the FG on there? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So I usually keep the 83s. Looking at this one in the light over here, you can see that nasty scratch on that side. We'll throw that one back. What's up, Nathan C? Doing great. Here's a 1983P. This one we'll put in a holder. Although it's got these spots on it. I don't know what those are. 83D. Designer initials there, they're weak. So weak designer initials on this one. The FG is visible, but barely. So this one is a weak designer initials. Delanta Harrison, thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You can see the work done on the top, the die right there. We've done some tool marks. Delanta Harrison, let me write you down for a super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. So I'm going to have to pull out another thing since we're using that one. Delanta. Well, super chat. Thank you so much, Delanta Harrison. All right, let's go ahead and put this one in a holder. Even though it's got a few issues, I want to keep it. I want to keep that one. There's a couple different varieties. So like the 1922 penny, there just used to be a 1922 plain. Now there's 22 plain. Weak strike, strong back, a bunch of different varieties. So you never know what you're going to have. So hold on to them if you can. And maybe someone in the future will find it, but you'll be one that had it. So to me, that's a weak strike designer initials plus some heavy tool marking on the front. See what else we got here. We brought back a bicentennial. This is another 83D, pretty crappy. 74D, we got to check these for the double dies on it. If you're new to coins, just stick around, check it out. We'll teach you some stuff hopefully along the way. Ask some questions, we'll be happy to answer it. So trust, in God we trust, looking for the doubling of the R, U, S, and part of the T. Has some value. That one is not one of those. There's another 74. See, this one, if it had the doubling on it, it's been hammered by another coin or something. You can see the damage done on the U there. Doesn't look like a doubling on there, so we're going to throw that one back as well. Christopher Gardner, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. All right, let's keep opening because we got the proof coins in here. Don't want to scratch them any more than they already are. And of course, we're doing that. No more scratches. We have the 1986 proofs and the 1971 proof. So check this one out. There's the first one right here. This is the Statue of Liberty. I think it's the bicentennial of the Statue of Liberty, or the centennial. 1886 to 1986. So this is an impaired proof. It's from the collector set. And someone broke open the set, put the coin into circulation. So we got 3 of them out of the box in Texas. We still have 6 rolls in Texas to go through, I think, when we get back. There's one of them. What else did we keep? We kept this beautiful 1996. It's in there. Yep, there we go. Great, great, very shiny, yes. Future's so bright. Welcome, Dracos Rose. Good to have you here. This one right here. Nice looking coin, 96. That was the Denver one, and here's the Philadelphia one. Nice looking 1996 PND. We got a few quarters to go through. We were shut down. Rockers, hey coach, that's good advice on newbies collecting to hold on to the possible errors and check them later. Yes, I don't know anything. I only know what I know. And so there's a lot of people out there that are much smarter than me. And so give them an opportunity to tell you what you got. You have a proof silver and clads. Cool. So here's the 1971S, the proof 71. So we'll do a 71 PD and S set for someone as a gift. I'll find the P and the D, just like we did with the other ones. So even though it's circulated, it's still an S mint and low mintage, 3 million-ish. It's a low mintage coin, but it has been circulated. We'll hold on to that one. Here's another one of those Statue of Liberties right here. Got 3 of them. Fantastic. What else did we get? We got this coin, which is a 97P. We got this one because it does not have the die crack on it. We found a bunch of these with die cracks. These are not silver, no. These are clad. They made a bunch of commemorative clad $50 for whatever reason. I don't know why they didn't want to do silver initially. Then they made some silver, some clad. Took a lot of collectability out of them. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, not a lot of people are collecting them, so in the future it might be a good thing because not many people will have them if they catch on. The other side of it is it's going to be a long time probably before they're worth anything. 97P, no die clash. Here's the other Statue of Liberty, our third one. Ended up with 3 of these. I'm sure there's a whole bunch that went into circulation somehow. Welcome, Tina H. and RBB. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Live on a Tuesday. Won 1820 dime, 1980 in poker in 1980. Found a States of America variety. Oh, cool. Very nice. Yeah, that's, you never know. They discover something, it catches on. Might even be something that people know about, but doesn't catch on for a number of years. Here's the 97 also. 86P, decent coin, just keeping it. 98D, decent. 98P, horrible. We'll throw that one back. Bicentennial, and another 83, Philadelphia. Very scratchy, but this is the one that had the beautiful toning on the back. I don't know if you can see. You can see the blue hue and the different colors on there. Not quite a full red, white, and blue yet, but it's on its way. And so we're keeping this one because of the reverse toning. So let me grab these out of here. We'll put him in upside down. Reversed toning. And hopefully the chemical reaction will continue. Olivia D went from 350 to 2,000. Nice. Thank you, Olivia D, for super chat. Olivia D, we'll get you written down here. Love and Life, Cliff, Diana, and Angie. Very nice of you. Olivia D. Olivia D. Love and Life, Uncle Cliff, Diana, and Angie. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get over here because you guys get bonus entries from the Uncle Cliff bonus entries. So we had Delanta and Olivia. I have to rewrite. You guys still here? Check one. You guys still here? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Are we still here? Is this thing still on? Hopefully it's still on. We are here. Okay, good. Yeah, that was a work-related call. Sorry about that. But that's part of what we do, and we take the call when it comes in. So we are here. All right, very good. We've moved the stuff over there and did the things. We are here. We are here. We're here. We're here. All right, let's go through a couple others that we decided to keep. Let's see what we got here. Let's do it. I may have to step out for a bit and make a phone call and do some stuff. We'll find out. Super chat. Diana McMahon with $20 super chat on the PayPal. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon, thank you so much. Super chatting on the PayPal. The 2-for-1 entries. Diana. And Shri. Margie. Belly Love. Belly Love Barb with a super chat. Thank you so much, Belly Love. Get right to that here in just a moment. Got Belly Love. We got Studeman. Lori L. There's Jesse Sandoval. Larry Brunson. There's Love and Life. We've got the Green Bean Green. Very nice. Got Mountain Billy. Got Bride of Chucky. Thank you so much, Bride of Chucky, for the name there. Thank you for doing Deadpool. Diana McMahon, Deadpool. Thank you for doing Florida Loon News. Thank you for Weedman. Fred Freer. Got Jared. Zeke. Southern Mofo. There's Snow White. Got Miss Blue. Nathan C. And Regina Pat. Thank you, Diana McMahon, for the super chat. PayPal super chat. Diana McMahon. Thank you, thank you. Flip it over for Belly Love. Barb. You got Uncle Cliff. Diana. Angie. Lori L. Love and Life. Zeke. We got Florida Loon News. And Studeman. Thank you, Belly Love Barb, for the super chat. Appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Jojo, welcome to Collectors. Jojo, new collector on the channel. Good to have you here, Jojo. Thank you for jumping in, being part of the channel. Thank you, Jojo. 1 second here, I'm going to do a quick text. Work-related stuff, it's just part of it. Let's see here. Sorry, got a text. Let me know if you need me on property. To handle. Let me know if you need me on property to help. There we go. Give me 1 second here, guys. Sorry, it's work. Okay, cool. Got it. Very nice. All right, anyway, we're all coming to help. I'll take you all with me. We'll go back to the hotel. All right, let's do this. Let's keep going. 1982, it's got some nasty scratches on it. Didn't see that yesterday or the day before in the lights. We'll throw that one back. These are $50. This is 1974D. We kept them all so we can take a look at them. Looking for the double image. Figured they'll end up in the bank here. No double image on that one. Timmy, welcome. Remy, welcome. Thank you for being here, Jojo. There's a 1983 Denver. Designer initials. No major scratches. Has a little bit of a stepped in something there, but we'll keep that one. I like the 83s. Bart, good to see you. Definitely having a wonderful evening. See the designer initials on that one. 1983D. No major issues. Keep that one. We'll have some rolls of those. Here's an 82. Little face acne issue on the guy right there. A little weak in the middle of the truss there. God we trust. Designer initials there. A little damage on the tail. That's okay. Keep it. What year is this guy? 1982D. That's actually in decent enough shape that it's going to go into a holder. That one will get itself a holder. It's got some mint luster on it. No major scratches. What's up, Ryan's Coins? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. 1982. If that other quarter is an MS66 with all those marks on the bust, then this has got to be a real good coin right here. Yeah. Whatever it is and wherever we are, yes. Whatever dimension we're in here. Very nice. 1997 die crack or no? We'll take a look at it. Kevin Small, welcome. There's no die cracks. So the ones we're finding in Texas, no die cracks. The ones out here, a bunch of them. Doing great today. Thanks for being here. What's up, Jeff Taylor? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. These are coins that we culled out of some rolls over in Texas. I brought them back with me to Nevada. Rob's Numismatic Archaeology. Hola, good to have you here. 1982D. Generally circulated. But think what these guys have been circulating in. Who spends $50? Anybody? Does anybody spend a $50 yet? These guys are well circulated. Who's spending them? Where are they going? What are we doing with them? Vending machines? Oh, this one's really damaged. It's got the circular damage. What was the price of silver today? 45? I think it's going to hit 65. That's my theory. Let's see. Silver price. Go. 42. So it's dropped a little bit. 42.86. It was over 43. There you go. You spend $50? I like to spend them, yes. Get them on gaming tables. So in Vegas, I get it. But where else? I mean, these are from Texas. So 82. No major damage. We'll keep it. 83. No major damage. It's got a pretty good gash on there. I'm still going to keep it. 82s and 83s. Here's one. 78D. Used to be lower mintage. 74D. 97. Looking for the double image on the We Trust. Don't see it on that guy. I'm going to throw that one back. Yeah. Working at a convenience store, you get lots of stuff. Yes, exactly. That's one of the most fun things to do is concession stands, convenience stores, all that. 96D. Which one is this one? It's 82. 97P, 83D with tape on it. So let's take a look at these two guys. So this one had tape on it. Was it being held into a collection book? I'm Going to hold on to it just because they might have technology someday to remove that tape. Then the 82, it's got some scratches and some coloration on it, and it's been sitting in a toilet somewhere. Yeah, we're going to keep it anyway. We like our toilet coins. Is presidential dollar coin spending? Yes, people go, what the heck is this? Is this real? Are you trying to pass a counterfeit? This is a 98D. Going to throw that one back, and the 83 is going to go back. What was this one? This was a 2024. Oh, look at the face on this guy. But according to that coin that we got, MS66, that's from the mint. So that's uncirculated. I think got stuck in a machine somewhere. Look at the damage on that. That looks like the streaks of the space shuttle coming back into the atmosphere. Looks like unum written there on his neck. Boy, he got some damage done to him right there. Nothing on this side. But you can see the scrape. It's definitely got scraped somehow. Belly Love Barb, $2 super chat. Thank you, Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb says Deadpool, Green Bean Green, Mountain Billy, Tina. Got Firefly Draco, Draco's Rose, and Shawnette. Thank you so much, Belly Love Barb, for the super chat. Someone tried to take a bite and missed. Yes. Michael Duke says here. What's up, Michael Duke? Michael Duke, $2 super sticker. Thank you, Michael Duke. Can we get to see Kennedy's backside on a coin for an extra $4? Yeah. Jerry got hungry. Thank you all for being here, for supporting the channel. Had 3 days off of the fun activities here. Benny the Rollin' Stoner, good to have you with us. 1998 P, Big Dash. Oh, here we go. Here's part of that 71. We got some 71s. Oops, dropped it. Got the 71 proof that we found. Here's a 71D. That's 2 of the 3. Looks like it's uncirculated. Like it just got put in out of a roll. So very nice coin right there. Needs to be preserved in its original condition. Baseball players back. Good to have you here. Benny's sickest dog. Our aches are horrible. Take care of that. Are you seeking treatment? It's a beautiful 71 right there. Here we go. 1983D. So this one, is that part of the design or is that damaged? Look at the dot right there. And how the scratch is by the dot. And the scratch by the dot. Is that a scratch or is that part of the design? Let's flip it over and take a look. It is not part of the design. So look at what's going on here on this. This is a regular coin. You got the 2 dots between the United States of America and $50. Dot there and a dot there. So this one is just randomly scratched that it looks like that's part of the design. Unless you look down here, you see more scratches. But that's kind of cool how that happened. It is an 83, but we're going to throw it back because of the scratch. It's funny how dollar coins are smaller. Yes. The roll machine. Yes, the roll machine. All right, what we got here is a 2024 P, which we need a little chin music. Not sure what that is. Looks like a splotch. Little skin issue there. A little psoriasis of the chin. A little rubbing of the chin. A little friction burn. A little Catherine Zeta-Jones. Who knows what it is? Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Flip this over like that. Put him up there. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. Put you over here. And let's see what Uncle Cliff said here. I'll write him down in the book. This super chat says, Sis, Deadpool, M. Duke, Trevor C., and 7 Billy Joel songs, no repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Love and Life gets Piano Man. Lori L, Uptown Girl. A.G. Jordan 3, I've always thought that too. Same thing hurts my brain about diamonds being so much lighter and smaller than nickels. Yes. Zeke says River of Dreams. Very good. Deadpool. I'm going to be watching on TV. Don't have a keyboard. See you in a bit. Sub Jared. There you go. We didn't start the fire. Dynamic Man. Then there's that's all we got. Oh, yeah. She's Got Away. Florida Linen News. Just the Way You Are, Angie. Very nice. Cradle of Love could have been sung by Billy Joel. Isn't that a Billy Idol? It's Billy Idol. Delanta will be number 7. Harrison. There we go. It's got Billy in the title. That's good enough. Billy works. Congratulations, everybody. Billy Joel, Billy Idol, Billy. What's up, Nathan C? We're just getting underway. There's another one. Look at the damage on this guy. So the initial look, they look collectible. There's so many of these are damaged. When I keep saying collect your 82s and 83s, there's all the natural damage, the fact that there were no mint sets, and then all the damage from rolling machines here. Yeah, I found a 79 quarter the other day. Going to keep it. Maybe worth something someday. Possibly. Definitely. B. Waller, 76 with a super chat. B. Waller. Get you up here on the Uncle Cliff bonus. B. Waller. Thank you, B. Waller. Says Love and Life. Joey, B. And Tina. Thank you, B. Waller, for the super chat. Michael Duke with a super chat. Michael. Got Uncle Cliff, Diana, Tina, Angie, and Belly Love. Thank you, Michael Duke, for this super chat. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I keep going here with the 95 beat up nasty ugly coin. 98 beat up nasty coin. 98p no die crack. We're gonna hold on to that one. I got so many die crack ones. Mighty Ninja AJ. I was gonna say Al. Mighty Ninja AJ. Here's another one with the same roll damage. It's the 83p. That's too bad. That's got the weak designer initials on it. But look at the damage done from the rolling machine. Just destroys these coins. YouTube won't let you super chat. It's not very nice. We also have the PayPal option, if you would like. PayPal option is also available. Here's the 1983, another one. A lot of little pock marks right there. That's from other coins hitting it in the edge. It's not him. There's not spittle coming out of his mouth. 83D. We'll keep that one, even though it's got those pock marks on it. Appreciate you being here, everybody. I'm gonna put a bunch of these into the bank. 97p has the die crack. So this is one from Texas with the die crack, from the neck to the rim. It's not very pronounced there. Uncle Cliff got his new card today. Cool. Snorlax Smith, good to have you here. 97p partial, like it's starting die crack. I'm keeping as many of those as I can to show the different progressions of the die crack. 83p, show me the extra rim over here. A little off center, left to right. It's got the double rim. And on the back, there's the FG, designer initials. A little thicker over here too, so it's a little bit off center. Just a little bit. Keep that one. 97 huge die crack from the, look at that, from the neck to the rim. Big die crack right there. Teenage can now listen. Cool. Look at that. Those letters there, looks like letters between the 7 and the 9. FG, FLAG. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way it's struck. 6s, 7s upside down. But that die crack is really pronounced on that one. Bill Love's going to mop the kitchen. Cool. Bicentennial, 83p. Let's check out the designer initials on this baby. They're there. Weak, but there. Another Bicentennial, a 77 Philadelphia, and another 83D. No major scratches. We'll keep it. All right, a couple more rolls here that we got from Texas. Get a much better view of it here. This is a partial roll. Not sure why, but I took the time to put it in this wrapper, so let's see what it is. This could be the most valuable coins. There could be $1 million coin in here that you might have in your pocket that you can find out it's worth $1 million just by watching YouTube. All right, what do we got here? We got a beautiful 2022. It's all scratched up. 93D, we'll put that in a holder. 95D, we'll keep that one. This one had the green streamer on it. Someone took a green highlighter or something and marked it. Throw that one back. 23p. Some scratches. And 83D, another 83. Got some weirdness on there. Oh, there's some tape on there. We'll keep that one as well. So 23p. Let's see which one do we want to put in the holder. I think we'll put this 93 as we slowly put a set together. It's got the same pock marks. Take a look at this right here in front of his eyes. That's from the sides of other coins coming out of the injecting, the coin striking machines, or some other way in the big bins or whatever. Some half dollars hit it on the side right there in front of the eye. Between the eye and the eye. Maybe those are UFOs, the first sighting of UFOs by President Kennedy. I'll put that in a holder anyway, just because. Just because. All right, all right. And then the 95, we'll just put it in our holder. Wonder why I kept it. It's got some coloration on it. It's not really toned yet. It was in a special holder there. Thanks for joining us on a Tuesday. It's a KFC Tuesday. If we get out of here in time, we will go do some KFC. Heather P., thanks for being here. We're just going through the rolls of half dollars that we separated in Texas. Did not have my tools, equipment, or lighting, so we're doing it here. There's a 24p. I think we need one of those for our collection. We open up some packaging. Got some really cool stuff today. Got more on the way. Silver, $43 an ounce. Crazy. It's I think it's the highest in decades. I remember back in like 2010, 9, 10, 11, somewhere back there, it went way up. Then it dropped way back, like it does. And we go back up again. 74, show me the double die. No double die. 74, no double die. 74, no double die. There's a 74, let's check it out. No double die. I wonder what year this one is. 77. Why did I keep that one? 77. 86D. Got some rim damage. I bought a very rare coin. Those are azaleas. I bought a very rare coin with only 491,000 made, and it's got some problems. 83p. So I got it at a real good discount, but it's certified. It's in a holder from one of the grading services. It's a 1938D half dollar. Wait till you see it. That one. 1938D. Let me show you the coin in the book here. 1938D half dollar. It's one of the key dates. 1938D. So 71S. Let's see here. 71S. 3.2 million. We pulled one of those out of circulation. All right, 38D. 38D. Come on, baby. 38D. Here we go. So it has fine characteristics. Dynamic Man Super Chat. 38D, 491,000 is all that were made. Right there. 38D, 491,000. Very good at 55, fine at 90, 110, so on and so forth. We picked one of those up certified. It's got rim damage and a scratch on it. So we got a smoking deal on it. Can't wait to show it to you. Super smoking deal. Dynamic Man, thank you so much for the PayPal Super Chat. 2-for-1 entries. Bonuses. Thank yous for PayPal. DMAC with Uncle Cliff, Michael Duke, Heather P, Belly Love, Barb, Timmy, Remy, 2414, Island Jenny, Jody FJ, and Trevor C, Jeff Taylor. We got A.G. Jordan III, JoJo, Shri, Sarah, and Bourbon Colony. Thank you so much, Dynamic Man McPuddin, with the PayPal Super Chat. It's super. Very cool. Couple more. Got one more roll and a half here to go through these, and we'll switch over to our quarters that we got from the slot machine. Charlie M, good to see you. Delight, got your email. Thank you so much. 83D, not too bad. Definitely a keeper. 97, ugly. It's a 97U. This is a nice 24P. Put that one in a holder. Bicentennial. 83, it's got the circle of death on it, unfortunately, but the fact that you're seeing so many of them destroyed should lead you to believe that you probably should collect them. And a 98D, we'll keep that. All right. Coach got my cars today. All right, Mary, congratulations. Fantastic. I'm glad they showed up. The Silver Ring of Death, yes, dead. 83D is a gooder. That's a gooder. Love and Life Super Chat through PayPal. Thank you, Love and Life. Appreciate the Super Chat. Get the double dip on that one. Love and Life Super Chat. Says Diana. B. Waller. Michael Duke. Deadpool, Firefly, Timmy, Nathan C, Margie, Uncle Cliff, Jody, got AJ, Joey, Joey, Jordan, AG Jordan, and Dracos Rose. Thank you so much. Love and Life at the Super Chat. Does anyone still collect state quarters? Some people do. Some people do. Some people do. Thank you, Dale. Dale, thank you. I don't know if you were here earlier when we opened it up. This is so flipping cool. Dale Nottingham. What can you tell us about these? Where did you get them? How did you get them? These are really, really cool. We'll find a way to get these as prizes. Very, very cool. Appreciate it. Very collectible. Very nice. You Dale Nottingham. Let's bust this one open. It says keepers on it. Last roll of halves. And we got this many quarters. That's all we got. Notice, look at this right here. Let me show you. I put X's on a bunch of coins and put them in the slot machine, and they immediately came out, which meant there was not a lot of coins in the slot machine. So we got what we could. There's a couple of them right there. They came out in this bucket, so we'll see what it is. Yep, definitely got them. All right, more. What do we got here? Last of the half dollars, 97D. Keepa, 95P, no break. There's the bicentennial with the booger, if you were with us the other night. 98, 85, keep it. So 83D, sort of scratch, but not the circle of death, thank goodness. Just started collecting after many years of quarters again. Cool. Yes, got to get those, the last few that you need. 98P, 95, 95, 74D, 83D. It's got the circle of death, unfortunately. I'll keep that one, throw this one back. We'll look at this one up close. 15 silver strikes you got 15 years ago from the Palms, New Orleans. Any value? If they have silver, they have value. If they don't, they have some value to collectors. 74D. Toss it. Don't bag it. Yeah, the silver strikes have some value. I'm going to eventually get back down there and get some more. Just got yelled at last time we were there. 82D. Keep it. 95. 24P. 24P. 97D. Bicentennial. 24P and 98P. That one's going to go back. Super chat. Thank you, Michael Duke. Love and Life. B. Waller. Jody FJ. Uncle Cliff and D. Mac. Thank you so much. Bought them off of Whatnot. They're 24 karat gold foil wrap. Gold bucks, not gold backs. More of a novelty than, but really cool. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. This one is Michael Duke. Love and Life. B. Waller. Jody, FJ, Uncle Cliff, and D-Mac. Thank you so much, Michael Duke, for the super chat. 88 Stream says hi. What's going on? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Let's get these guys in a holder. 24P. $24P. We'll have enough for everyone at some point here. You have a 47 silver quarter. Very nice T-bone. So the silver, let's do the math on the silver here in just 1 second. Don't go nowhere. You do the math on the silver in just 1 second. This is what I used to do back in 1980. As a youth, I had my silver collection, and I would wait up till midnight every night up in Fairbanks, Alaska, to hear the spot price opening of silver in New York. We had 7 time zones back then. 7 time zones. And we were 7 time zones away from New York. So I could hear, as I was going to bed at midnight, the spot opening at 7 o'clock, whatever it was in New York. Or I stayed up till 1, whatever I did. As a kid, I don't remember. So I would then count my silver and see how much I had. And as a kid in 1980, I had over $25,000 worth of silver. And so I like doing that. Let's see if we can find the book and find out what the melt value is of junk silver coin. Oh, there's our, we got one of those today. The uncirculated 106,000 were made. We got one. We got one. All right, let's go to the silver value. Bullion value. That's a silver bullion. Proof and mint sets. Uncirculated sets. It's the 81 worth. Yeah, proof sets. $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Florida Loon News. Florida Loon News with the PayPal super chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. We got Angie. Love and Life. McPuddin. Uncle Cliff. Tina. Sherry Willis. Barbara L. Rose. Thank you so much. Florida Loon News with the double dip on the PayPal super chat. All right, let's go to on here. So here's silver price today. All right. List of silver, engagement rings, loose diamonds, gold, silver price chart, bullion. Where is the Monex silver price today? Silver coins. Let's take a look here. So gold, $3,700, silver, $42.61, and lock-in prices, ship product, silver, or sell to us. Here we go. Oh, I don't think they're going to tell you. There's no quote on here. Product. So silver. Yeah, I don't want to do your thing. Show me what you got in silver. Here we go. Junk. 90% silver junk coin. Bid price $275. Huh? Oh, these prices are way off. This is years ago. I wonder what year this thing was put out. Can you find a date on this? 2025. All right, that's not even close. Junk silver coin price. Go. See, you can do technology, yes. Silver coins for sale, Monex. Invest with Monex, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to give you my information. Okay. So ask for, okay, so Silver Eagles right now, they're going to sell you one at $45.83. They'll pay you $43.59. So that's their margin right there. It's a couple dollar margin for silver American Eagle coins. Type 2, what's the difference? Is there more silver in Type 2? There you go. Philharmonics, Canadian Maple Leafs, Silver Canadian Bald Eagles, Falcon, British Columbia, South African Silver Cougarans. Look at that. Junk silver U.S. coins. So a $1,000 bag, they're selling at $31,125. So 31.125 times face value. There you go right there. They're buying it at 28.161 times face value. So for every dollar of silver, for every $0.50, it's half that. So it'd be, what's half of that? About $16 right now for a $0.50. Just junk silver coin right there. Dulcie. Hello, Coach and everyone. Thanks for joining the Hoarders. Got Dulcie Marquin. There's a hoarder on this channel. Very nice. A 40% silver bag. So they're worth $6.35 each, something like that. $6.35 each melt value. This is how you find out what they're really worth. You don't listen to anyone on the internet with their guru and that bull crap. This is what they're actually buying and selling it for. This is a major company. You pay a little bit of commissions and things like that on it, but that's what they're buying it for. I would like to also find out on gold. I've got that $5 gold coin. If we do commemorative gold, commemorative coins, here we go. And let's go to top 5 U.S. gold, high relief, gold commemorative coins for sale. The $5 ones, I got a $5 one. And these are the eBay. I guess they're just junk. Here we go. They're junk because they're not super collectible. So each one is $907, $912, $913, $916. So a lot of different prices. This is all the different people, what they're buying and selling for. Safe Haven, $933. Money Metals, $977. Melt value. How much is a $5 commemorative gold coin worth? Each contains 0.2419 ounces of 900 fine gold bullion based on metal content and weight. Each $5 commemorative coin is worth $891.58 based on today's gold price. Value is calculated by multiplying the weight times the purity times the spot price. Dealer premiums and brand reputation can impact the final price, so comparing offers is important. So I have one of those. So it's about a $900 coin, and it's I think it's the uncirculated constitutional one. Very, very cool. All right, I'm holding on to it. I want it to be worth $1,000. Let's take a look at our quarters. Did we get anything? 92 people here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up if you have not subscribed yet. Now's your chance to do so. So we're killing it, growing the channel, over 5,500 subscribers. Thank you so much, Coach. Have you ever bought gold and silver bars at Costco? I have not. I have not. I've never, ever, ever bought gold or silver at a place where I also buy bulk avocados. I can say that honestly, for some reason. 1974. Yeah, it's a bunch of junk here. You can already tell by the groups. 21. Random stackers here. Tanya, thanks for joining us. D, 2013. So are you guys only fans of collecting coins, or are you fans of other things too? See how I did that with the title? Little only fans on there. Coin porn. 2021, 97, 98. Here's one that's starting to get damaged. It's not completely destroyed like the other ones. Yeah, you'll pay premiums. You'll pay dealer fees and all that, no matter where you buy them, Costco or anywhere else. So if I'm a dealer and you're coming to sell me your coins, I'm going to buy it a little bit behind the value because I have to sell it a little bit above the value. Oh, we got a bat coin. Bat coin. Bat coin. Sorry, there we go. Bat coin. D. It's our first bat coin in a while. Figured we'd have at least one. Nice. Ooh, a 2010 Grand Canyon coming up. There's a D 2019. 2010 Grand Canyon with the D mint mark. 2016, 2021, 2023. Tall Chief. A P Mint 2020. Use a W. Melody, good to have you here. One bat coin. Spitter possibly coming up. Oh, a two bat coins. Bat coin. Bat coin. Two bat coins. Got this guy. Coach, why do you have fun with, or did I have fun with the baby? Yes, I did. Super fun. Super fun with the baby. We will have pictures soon. I was told they want to do a reveal on their own. Once they do that, then I can share some pictures with everybody. But I got to hold the baby. It was so much fun. So cool. Denali, 2019. D. Of course, the shopping experience with the father was fun. A little change. 2023. Good morning, Kusivi. Good to have you with us. These are quarters out of a slot machine here in Las Vegas. We may have gotten all the W's out of there. We don't know. Another damaged one. Alaska. Bessie Coleman, and there's a Maine, the main one. AJ, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Earthquake is here. Good to see you. CK, thanks for being with us. Oregon, 2017 Frederick Douglass. Yes, may all be peachy at your place. Super chat, Dynamic Man with a super chat. Thank you so much. The PayPal super chat. 2 times points on the PayPal. I downloaded the coin app. Yeah, they're all broken. They're all broken. They're not accurate, and they're not telling you the truth. And I can say that. I'm not saying all of them, because the ones that you have that are going to sue me are extremely accurate, but the other ones aren't. Diana McMahon. Thank you. Got Olivia D. Delight. Thank you so much. Michael Duke. Melody. Dulcie. Got Charlie M. BLBR. Firefly. Nobody. Really? Dale Nottingham. Really CS, sorry. Dale Nottingham and Random Stacker. Thank you so much, Dynaman, with the double dip on the entries. Thank you so much. You are fantastic. So here's some more with the X's on them. These are ones that I put in the machine, pushed the button a few times, and cashed out, and they all came tumbling out. So they were out of coins. So I got lucky to get out without having them to have to open the machine. Big brouhaha going on. People arguing and screaming at each other, yelling at each other. Could have got real ugly. Security showed up. But out of respect for them, I'm not going to show it. Yep, a wonderful time with the baby. 2025 in the baby bucket. I got to spend some time with the in-laws and the outlaws and the dogs. Penny is just being a gentle little puppy dog. Radar is fantastic. It was great. 2022, we'll be going back again in October. We'll be going to California in October. Got our travel plans in the works. Of course, they're whatever Mrs. Cash wants, Mrs. Cash gets. 2015, 2020, Sir Loon had another great vacation. I'm very excited that Sir Loon has a better time than I do. Did you give her kisses and hugs from all of us? Yes, we did. I've got pictures of them going through all the gifts and all the stuff from Buc-ee's, and it's fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. So much fun. Oh, we got a W, folks. We got a W. Just when we thought we weren't going to find any coins of value, this is a 2019 W-mint quarter right there. We only got a small sampling today. The casino didn't have very many coins in it. Didn't want to wait around. We got us a W. You can tell it's in 2019 because there's no privy mark on this other side over here like they had on the 2020s. So we're going to flip it over and take a look at it. It's a W-mintmark quarter out of a slot machine here in Las Vegas. It is the San Antonio Mission 2019 W. San Antonio Mission, the W quarter. Only 2 million were minted. We got one. Hashtag we got one. That's awesome. All right, let me find a holder for my new W coin. Where did I put you? Right over here. Wow, I didn't think we were going to find anything in this. I was just kind of lazily going through it, and it jumped right out. Those W mint marks are very visible to the trained eye because it does not look like a P and it does not look like a D. And it just jumps right out at me. That was fun right there, folks. We got one. San Antonio, 2019. Notice every time I'm talking about something unrelated to coins, we find a coin. Then I have to edit that part out of the video. 2019 W, San Antonio. Mission. And this one, in the condition it's in, it's got some scratches and stuff. It's been circulated, but it's really one of the better ones that we found. That is fleeping awesome. Fleeping awesome. That is that 3 out of the slots now? Oh, no, we found, most all of them are out of the slots. We found 9 or 10 of them out of the slots. So the slots have been very fruitful. I just hadn't seen one for a while. 86, 24. That means tonight we've got another live stream set up later. We're going to go back to the slots, hoping nobody's there and I can get to the machines. They moved the machines around. I drove by last night after picking up the car, and I took a peek in there because I was going to do some work, which means get some coins, but I didn't because I was tired, Chickasaw, and they had moved a bunch of stuff around, so I need to go back and find out what they're doing. I grabbed these guys. Okay, this one is one we had before. I put the mark on it. I was just looking at it. The Mark of Death, 2018. We've not found any of the Loon coins. That is fabulous. Fantastic. The W's. 2020 D. Another one with our mark on it. 2019 D. We got one. 2017. 83. Saratoga. 2020 D. 16D. And 13D. Julie Rivers, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, if anybody, you support the channel through PayPal, we'll give you a couple bonus entries to our giveaways just because they're absolutely free. It's a free giveaway for free stuff, for free. Those of you that have not received your stuff, more and more will be going out this week in the mail. Uncle Cliff, Melody might be texting somebody else and cross the text. You don't need to yell in all cap letters. What are you doing? Be nice. No cap yelling. Over at Stella's. Got it. Okay. over at Stella's channel. Let's all go over to see what Stella's doing. Is she on right now? We'll help her out. We love other channels. We're a channel that loves other channels. 87. No 82s or 83s either. There's a river of no return. No W. 2012 L Unique. Here we go. This is a super low mintage L Unique State Park. And this is about 22 million. Just 22 million. What did I just drop? What did I? Oh, this. Crimpers. Got it. Excuse me 1 second there. Right there. 2012 L Unique, the D-Mint. But look, I would keep it other than it's got that massive gash on it. That destroys the value of that coin right there. 2012 L Unique. So that's one less available out there. That one's going to go back into circulation. Someone else can find that. Why does newer coins hold value over older coins? Define your question, because I disagree. I disagree. But it depends on how you're asking the question, because I also agree. Steve Miller, thank you. It's good to be back. Good to be back. It's good to be back. Good to be on the ground. Excuse me, 2020. El Unique is a beautiful place in Puerto Rico, yes. Ron and I would like a moment for rebuttal. Las Vegas Coin Collector. Yes, you may rebut. Please rebut all you would like. From Diana and Braun. Go ahead and rebut. You have full permission to rebut or rebut. Either one, whatever you want to do. You say tomato, I say Batcoin. Batcoin. Dulce with a super chat on the PayPal with a challenge. We don't like all channels. Okay, there you go. I agree. I sit corrected. I adjust myself to the left corrected. You're absolutely correct. Not all channels. Most channels. Any channel of a human being. How's that? We'll leave it at that. 3 bats out of all that. All right, let's go to the challenge. We just received a challenge. Dulce says, and the next 5 comments starting now. The next 5 people to make a comment starting right now. Angie, PayPal, Steve Dennis 67 was the last one. So 5 comments after Angie. What are they going to be? There's Earthquake Says Hi, B. Waller, Michael Duke, Trevor C., and Uncle Cliff. And I'll probably do one additional. So hold on here. Dulce, thank you so much. With the super chat, double dip points for doing it over on the other one. So we had Angie, then there was Earthquake, B. Waller, Michael Duke, Trevor C., and Uncle Cliff. And then I'm going to do one before and one after. I'm going to give Angie one because she was before. Then after is Steve Miller. He did comment. Very nice. Thank you so much, Dulce, for the challenge. Just found your channel, Ivan Sharp. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. We do coins and stuff. Coins and stuff. Lots of stuff. Sometimes we do more stuff than coins. Take a look at this guy right here. Pulled this in today. That's Columbus. So this has 0.77 ounces of silver in it. So at $43 an ounce, we're going to do some math here. Thank you, Dulce, for the super chat. Let's do the math. Let me find a calculator. All right, so what was our silver price today? 40. Let's say 43. $43. I forget what it was. 43 times 0.77 equals $33. It was 41 maybe. 41. Oh, it was 43 an ounce. Okay, so $43 times 0.77 equals $33.11 melt value. Okay, so this has $33 worth of silver in it. If the price of silver tumbles, which it will, I don't know when, but it will. It will be less than it is today at some point in the near future. This then has the collector value with it. And then we just got a super chat from Dulcie. Hold on. We're going to have to say something here. Get ready for the challenge, okay? Dulcie with the super chat. Dulcie M with the super chat on PayPal. Get ready. Don't say nothing. Let me pull it up here. Don't say nothing. Zeke with a super chat. Thank you so much, Zeke, 67. Zeke, 67, says BLBR. Diana. Love and Life. Uncle Cliff. Angie. Jody. Deadpool. And AJA. Thank you so much, Zeke, with the super chat. All right, Dulcie M. Here we go. Get ready for the super challenge from Dulcie. So let me go back and find it. What did I do wrong here? Give me a moment to do it right. And of course I messed up. So if I do like this, oh, there it opens. Okay, here we go. It says, the challenge is right here. Thank you for the $25 super chat. The next 10 comments that say, wait, I think I see a coin. Wait, I think I see a coin. The next 10 comments get a free entry from Dulcie. Wait, I think I see a coin. You must say it exactly like that. That's all right. I love working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's see here. Got Deadpool. And Heather P. Followed by Trevor C. Followed by Zach Holyfield. Welcome, Zach. I'll bite, still a butthole. I don't think that was the phrase, Jody FJ, but good try. Wait, I think I see a coin. B. Waller. Florida Loon News. Love and Life. Carrie Charles. Good to have you back, Carrie. Let me give you one of these guys. Boom, Carrie Charles. Then there's Charlie M. and Delanta. And Charlie M. Thank you so much, Dulcie M, for the super challenge. Very nice, very nice. By the way, what is a coin? I don't know how you get on the wheel. Ivan Sharp, thank you for jumping in. It's the first 10 folks, and we got the 10 folks. All right. I want to go through here one more time. I want to put some of these guys in holders. These are the golden dollars, not gold dollars, but golden dollars. See if we got any good ones. So George Washington. They're collectible. We'll keep them. That one's scratched. Not scratched. George Washington, 2007. You know, the people born in 2007 are 18 years old now. Can you believe that? 2007 is 18 years ago. Doesn't that make you feel old? Gold-colored coins, yes. Justin Henry, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Gold-colored coins. Put that one in. 18 years old. Coach, can you pin the PayPal? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know how I would do that. There's probably a way. Your son is a 2007 baby? Dang. Oh, yeah, the drinking before 2004? Yes, that's fun. I just turned 40, feel like I'm 21. Very cool. I got to figure out how to do the PayPal stuff. We're just learning. That's why I have the secondary device, so at least I can show them for those that want them showed. That one goes back into circulation. Circulation. Was spending some half dollars and dollar coins in Texas. That was fun. The Biddle Boys 2007, 18 next month. Wow. That's crazy. 2007. John Quincy Adams coming up next. Got a few JQAs. These are from 2008, I believe. Red Stapler, we missed you. There we go. What's up there? Aiko, good to see you. JQA. You guys are winners tonight, and you want to pick one of these golden colored dollars, you're more than welcome to. We got the JQA and the George Washington, and we might even have a Thomas Jefferson. Let's take a look here. Statue of Liberty on the one side. Aren't those $1 coins worth just $1? In normal circulated coin, yes. As an uncirculated coin, they book for $2 to $3. But is anyone going to pay you for that? If they're missing the information on the side, they're worth $25 to $35. Some are worth even more than that. It's worth what someone's willing to pay for it. And it's worth how much is it going to cost you to get one? JQA. Everything starts out at face value. So the 2024 half dollars, the 2025 half dollars are only worth 50 cents unless someone pays you more for it. So worth is a arbitrary number. There's no guideline. There's no place that you call and go, hey, they're not paying me enough for my coin. It's only worth what someone's willing to pay you for it. Some people pay less than face value for coins. I bet you didn't know that. A lot of coin dealers will pay you less than face value for your coins because they don't want to deal with it. Yeah, all the circulated ones are worth $1. I had a dealer in Illinois that would buy coin collections at 90% of face value. So he'd run all the coins through a machine, and then he'd sell it to me at face value. Yep, dollar coin costing $1. And so he'd make 10% on the money, but I got all these people's collections, and I would go through them and pull out their key dates and the stuff, and it was fantastic. But he didn't want them. He would tell them, I'm going to pay you less than face value. And they're like, that's okay, because I don't want to take them to the bank. He goes, well, I don't want to take them to the bank. And I said, well, I will. I'll be more than happy to take them to the bank. But right now, if you take it to Coinstar, you're only getting 86.5% or something like that for your money. So the dealer actually is paying more than Coinstar. 424. Okay, thank you. Did the stuff get to you there, Melody? I hope it got to you. Uh-oh. I'll need you to send a whole nother, on the next one you win, do a whole nother one so I can get those in queue. I'll try to figure out how to remember that. 12.9 is Coinstar. Free gift cards. Free crypto is 9.9. That's just nuts. I'm going to buy crypto, and I'm going to give away 10% of my money to do so. It's already a loser. I can't wait to lose even more. That's tonight's crypto commentary. Wah, wah. All right, these guys are made out of copper and stuff and things, and they're going to turn colors eventually. I just want to make sure you get a few of these in holders. These JQAs, we didn't get very many of those in holders before. Always get the Amazon gift card. So if you can take the Amazon gift card and then buy a Walmart cash card with it, or a Walmart card, and then you take that Walmart card, you go cash and you get your cash back. I mean, there's got to be a way to get cash for it where you don't have to pay all that. Oh, the gas fees and all the time. Yeah, what's your time worth is the other question. What is your time worth? You get the Sears gift card. I like JCPenney's. Got my first suit, and my last suit I ever bought was at JCPenney's. Got a few from Carson, Peary, Scott, and Men's Warehouse in between. But, yeah, JCPenney. Same as cash. There you go. If you do a lot of Amazon. Oh, John Quincy Adams. Damaged. Looked like. Oh, then I drop one. Damaged. Had a rainbow tone on it, too. Jorge, there he is. A couple more of these. Got 3 more to look at to see if they're worth putting them in a thing here. Nope. Yep. These guys will spend on something. We'll spend them at a convenience store or ice cream drive-thru or something. Hoping we get out of here in time to go get some food. That's going to be awesome. And what's this last one? George Washington. Yeah, I'm going to put that one in too, just because. For whatever reason, I like that one. It's got some different coloration on it. There we go. I'll take the damaged rainbow coin, please. So I can find which one it was. That's not really a rainbow. Must have been the red off the, yeah, it's the red off the stapler. They're not really rainbows. When the stapler was there, it was red. That's what they are. Pennsylvania checking in. What's up, Raymond? You just may have swayed me from a card to a coin tonight. Cool. Very nice. I'm going to put these in my pocket right now. They're no longer uncirculated. I have to spend them. There we go. Look at that. Circulated. I have boxes unopened President dollar rolls just sitting around since they were started. Yeah, too lazy to sell them so far. Yeah, they're fun. They are fun. Let me grab some scissors and sizing devices. Right over here, allegedly. Allegedly. Found my good glasses. There we go. Got the Pete Rose mystery pack still. Eric Dickerson. Ozzie Smith. Basketball guys. There we go. Yeah. Got my feeding tube. When I was doing the cancer stuff, this is what I had to feed myself with. Just found an extra one. I would have to pull the stuff up in here, attach to my stomach tube, and do the whole thing. Good times. Keep that as a souvenir is what I'm going to do. Let's bust one of these guys out. Ken, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Beautiful coins. 81S, 81D, Susan B's, and 81 Philadelphia. Got the thick rim on these guys. Let's go with, like so. Someone got the steaming pile of coins the other day. That was fun. Coach, have you seen the nickels that have the blue hue to them? They call them blue sapphires or blueberries. I'm not sure which year they are. There's some black beauties from 1959, 1960. It's all part of the metal process. Yes, they're awesome. I've got the ones from 2022, 2023 that look platinum color. It makes them very cool. Those are very collectible. Cashiers with stubble when you paid with Ikes? Yes, it's always fun. What are these? There we go. U.S. Mint set coins, the best way to get uncirculated stuff. Did not make these in 82 and 83. So this was the last year mint sets for a couple of years there. That's why the 82s and 83s are worth so much money. All right, so we have a 1981 P&D half-dollar sets. 1981 P&D Kennedy $half BU set of 2. Look at that. Circulated set of 2. Drop that. Let me pick that son of a gun up. And move this thing over. Some people think $2 bills are fake. Yes. Some people, it's fun when they call the police on you thinking you're trying to counterfeit because they took a counterfeit class. All right, there's the $50, the Denver, and the $50 Philadelphia. So this would be one of the gifts if you like $50. Look at this. No damage on the cheeks. Nicely struck. Original mint plastic. Someone can pick that if they want. We have the quarters. These guys are harder and harder to find. There we go. Nice Denver, Philadelphia with the Eagle reverse, uncirculated quarters, 1981. I got mint sets for like 300% of face value on whatnot. It can be an value if you're looking for the bulk invest. Yes, yes. 3 times face is not bad for uncirculated coins. 1981, P&D, Washington. Quarters. BU, brilliant uncirculated from mint sets. There we go. And these guys are worth book value, $5, $6 a piece for just the Susan B's. The Susan B. Anthony's. So we have a 1981 S. Take a look at this one right here, 1981 S. Nice looking coin. It's got the reverse of the Ike dollar. I'm not sure why they didn't do their own design on the back. 1981 S, key date. There we go, dollar. The 1981 D from Denver, 1981. SBA dollar. There we go. Some companies have a training class for their cashiers that teach them about counterfeits, and then they don't really pay attention, and then they get something that they're not used to, and then they go crazy. Some people do that. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. So those are available. Eventually we'll have some more of these dimes, nickels, and pennies sets available. Hey, Coach, I was in a local coin store and there was a while back, and the guy had a roll of gold coins. Seemed like they had an elk on them. The dealer's offering $2,300 a piece. Do you know what the coins? It's got to be some Canadian or somebody, some coin from some country. Could be Norwegian, could be anywhere. I'm not familiar with them. I am not familiar with them. 1989, uncirculated, $50 and quarter, collectible, U.S. mint set plastic. Separate them gently down the middle so they're still sealed compartments and keep the elements, the air off of them. There we go. So this one is the 1989. Yeah, I don't know. I could try to look it up here in just a moment. 1989 elk gold. Huh? 1989. I had to be quiet there, so I did it right. 1989 P&D Washington. I suggest you guys, if you're going to be collecting for a while, ASHINGTON. If you're going to collect for a while, start the quarter collection. It's hard to do. It's surprisingly hard to do. Could be a Cougarand. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking is. We were looking at the silver coins earlier here. 1989 Kennedy. BU, P&D. Good collection here. Both $50, one bet. It's you had to Google it, and it was the Cougarand. Yeah, if they were, could be the half ounce, quarter ounce, whatever it is. Let's take a look. Let me pull up my thing here. Looking for Cougarand. Let's go with the. Let me pull this up just one second. Search silver, coin, elk. Silver coin elk. Is it this one right here? It might be gold. Is it one of those guys? Could be the gold coin elk. There's that one. There's a bunch of them. There's Canadian right there. It's 1.12 ounces of gold. Is that the one that you had right there? That's pretty cool. 2017. Lizzie. Here's the Santa Claus one. Look at that one. Fans collection. Santa fans collection. Canadian wild elk. There's this one right here. That head right there. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, 305 is definitely real gold. We got a real gold coin earlier today, too. Genuine gold color. Look at this one. It's a beauty. Look at that right there. Isn't that a nice one? I'd say what? What do you think that's worth? I'm finding out how hard it is to find some quarters for sure. Being on the West Coast, my book has a lot of empty P spots. Yes. Yes, it do. Yes, it does. Filling up the P is hard to do. 2 cents? That's more than 2 cents. I had to ship it. All right, let's get these guys. I want to put these guys in holders now, too. Dynamic Man, Super Chat. Thank you so much, Super Chat. PayPal, Super Chat, Dynamic Man. Double dip on the entries. 1 million. Michael Duke with a Super Chat. I got stung by a yellow jacket on my finger, and my hand is twice its normal size. Mrs. Duke said to take my pants off and find the bees. I'm not sure why. Hey now, Michael Duke with the dad joke. Michael Duke, Super Chat. And Mrs. Duke was mentioned. Very nice. Michael Duke and Mrs. Duke, Super Chat. Diana McMahon with the double dip on the PayPal. And Real Braun. Find the bees. Not a joke. Real Braun. Got BDPS. P Alley. Attendant. We got Day in the Life. Another Day. We have Keon. Earthquake. We have AJ and Lenny. And then there's House ACC. We have TCOLONEL's Broken Stuff. There's Dennis O'Neill, Big D. Thank you, Big D. Thank you, Diana. We have Steve Miller. There's Sup Aaron. Aco Drace. And Dracos Rose. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then Steve Miller comes in and says, double dip ×2 for Dynamic Man. Thank you, Steve Miller, for double dipping on the PayPal app. Thank you, Steve Miller, double dipping. Gotta love the double dip. All right, a few more coins and a few more holders here because I don't want to lose track of these. We got here is a 1964 1964. Let's take a look at the 4. Very cool, 1964. It's silver. And we have a, what year is this guy? This one's a beauty. Look at this one, 1941. AU, almost uncirculated. 1941 AU. That's a beaut right there. She is a beaut, Clark. 1958 Denver. 1958 Denver. 1958 Denver. 1962. Denver. We have a 1957, 1963, 1951. Some discoloration on it, silver though. 1959, D. 1962, might have been a proof coin at one point. 1961, Philadelphia, I'll put that in a holder. Coach, were you being serious about buying coin flips on Temu? I need to buy some more. Yes, Temu, but I think the best way, let me show you who I bought from. They don't even know I'm going to do this, but these holders here are from eBay, and I'll show it to you. Hold on, Trevor C. What's up there, Jacob? Thanks for joining us. This one is a 57, a 51, and a 62. So these are silver. 4, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 silver halves over the next several months. Got this one. Uncle Cliff for the super chat. Uncle Cliff. Let me write those babies down for Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. This is Charlie. Timmy, Firefly, Aiko, Dracos, and Florida Loon. And then the next 7 super chatters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get a bonus. Got you back home in Vegas? Yes, I'm in Vegas right now. Let's go with this one here. There we go. There's our guy right there. Boom, boom, boom. Does your daughter like the baby bats? The baby bats. There we go. Look at that. We put a coin in the slot right there. That one may end up in the drawing here. You never know. Let me move these guys out of the way, and let's have some fun. Let's give some stuff away tonight. Let's do it. Don't forget the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street here in Las Vegas. Great place to stay, especially when you're looking for a deal. Our deals have never been better than right now because Vegas is dead, everybody, completely dead. Everyone's dying in Vegas, according to everyone. Don't forget Georgie from the front desk got us hooked up with this. The coins were they're looking. And these guys, gonna go over here in my red thing. Got these guys out of the way. Some sports cards. Tomorrow we have a whatnot. At the same time, we'll be doing a live whatnot. At the same time, we're live on the channel here. We're going to double dip the whatnot and see. You guys can watch me do whatnot. And if you want to jump over on the whatnot, you can. But we'll be selling some sports cards tomorrow, live on whatnot, live on YouTube, well, live on whatnot. I think it'll be fun or whatnot. But you go back over here. Have some cards still for those of you that are sports cards enthusiasts. Don't forget the girls. We still got the girls. I got the baby bucket right over here. Emmett Smith, the Eric Lindros rookie, Pavel Bure rookie card, Don Mattingly, Martin Brodeur. Still got these guys. Tony Gwynn rookie, Barry Bonds. I love finding money that makes me more money. Delight with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Delight. $1.99 super chat. Appreciate you. We got the bonus entry there. Zeke has a super chat for Zeke. 67 gets the bonus. Uncle Cliff says Deadpool. RB03. Uncle Cliff. Michael Duke. And the guy who sent the gold notes forgot who he was. That's Dale Nottingham. Dale Nottingham. Thank you so much, Zeke, for the super chat. For Dale. Yep, Dale. So tonight we will give away your choice of a bunch of stuff here, but you can pick tonight one of these if you would like. There's the Joe Montana, United States Army, Department of the Navy, United States of America, Air Force. This is United States Marine Corps, Department of the Navy, and United States of America, Department of the Navy. So these are all available tonight as well. Come on, Deadpool, how can you forget me? Exactly. So those are flipping awesome. Thank you to all the folks who've been supporting the channel. I have some of the other stuff from, we haven't given away yet, from Trevor C., from Nathan C., from Diana McMahon. That'll be coming up as well. Future bulk giveaways. We'll have stuff. Uncle Cliff, we've had this one here for the longest time. So it's actually Brock Purdy. Seriously? It can't be Brock Purdy. 23p, $50. It's in the Uncle Cliff holder. Olivia D. and the first 5 to say, I've got a golden ticket. That's the Uncle Cliff right there. Olivia D. Thank you so much. And then Dennis O'Neill, the super chat. Thank you so much. So we get the golden ticket. Got Olivia D. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a golden ticket as Trevor C. And Heather P. And Joey Brown. And Aiko Drace. And Shawnette. Very cool. Then Dennis O'Neill with the super chat. Thank you, Dennis O'Neill. Dennis O'Neill, Diana, Tina, Angie, Deadpool, Uncle Cliff, Shri, and Jody, FJ. Thank you so much, Dennis O'Neill, for the super chat. Got those golden tickets. All right, our third spin tonight. We now have just triggered it. This coin will be available in the third spin tonight. Just so you know, this number 3, un, deux, trois, uno, dos, tres. That will be available. Charlie M with a super chat. Thank you, Charlie M. Get this baby down there. Charlie M. Charlie. M says Diana. Uncle Cliff. And Angie. Love and Life. Carpets Galore. That would be Jack Carpets Galore. Very nice. Thank you, Charlie M, for the super chat. What's up, Pat75? My mom was in the Navy and my dad was in the Army. Very cool. Thank you for their service. Thank you for their service. All right, all right, all right. Moving things off to the side. Love and Life with the super chat. Thank you so much, Love and Life, with the PayPal super chat. Let me go over here, get you on the list. Love and Life. Love and Life says, double dipping. Got Dulcie. Got Melody. Aiko. Big D. Charlie. There's Dale N. We've got Lenny C. We got Trevor C. We got Sup Aaron. And Real Braun. Thank you so much. Love and Life with the PayPal super chat. Fake Kim Jong-un. Hey, Coach. Swinging in and out. Be able to join more streams soon. Just wanted to thank you for the Dick and the Error cards. You got it. The Dick and Error. The Error Dicks. You got it. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Glad they finally showed up. So we got the Alaska coin. Put that one off to the side for a second. Got a couple Alaska coins. What was this one? Nothing. We'll find something for that. Got the SBA. Keon Green with a super chat. Holy cow, Keon Green. Thank you for the PayPal super chat. Get these down here. Keon. You also get that last spot on the Uncle Cliff. Keon Green. Let me write these down professionally and accurately. Keon with the double dip on the PayPal has Diana, Tina, Michael Duke, Uncle Cliff, Angie, Zeke, Braun, Slot Callie, Beach All Day Guy, AG Jordan, got Big D, there's Nathan C, we've got Deadpool, Shree, B. Waller, thank you so much, Florida Loon News, Love and Life, Oh and Me, myself, and I. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Keon Green, super chat. B. Waller, super chatting with Dale Nottingham, AJ, and Duke. Dale Nottingham, AJ, and M. Duke. Thank you, B. Waller. I'm going to go wash the $50 gunk off my hands. Give me a few moments here. You guys can watch the stapler. The stapler will watch you. Give me 1 second to go wash the crap off my hands. Don't go nowhere. Or go wherever you want. Be right back. water. Let's do this. Let's do it. Back through real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. Thank you all very much for your support. And what was I going to say? I was over there thinking, for those of you that didn't hear, we have not got official word back from the doctor yet, but it's benign, according to the results that my son read that I sent off to him. So the test that we did, the MRI, it is benign at this point, which is fan-freaking-tastic. So that was the semi-official word until we get the official word from the doctor, but yay. Just thought I'd share that with y'all. So only fans for the red stapler. It's going to be my new bingo number, B9. B9. All right, move you guys off to the side here. Very excited by that. Semi-official news. Official news coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon. All right, before we move on, got to do this because I sat this out here the other day. I'll make sure I get to it. I like boxes of stuff. Michael Duke with a super chat. Thank you, Michael Duke. Let me write these down here. M. Duke says, Keon, B. Waller, Zeke, D-Mac, and Uncle Cliff. Thank you, Michael Duke, for the super chat. Let's see what we got here. See what we got here. There we go. Let me get my glasses on for this. Wow. So that is... Oh, wow. I believe that is the new baby's daddy back in the 90s. In South Dakota. Interesting. That's Grandpa's land. What is all this? I just got all this. All right. Which one is me? That's me right there as a Ute. Got to figure out how to do the... there we go. Look at that smile, huh? Look at that blonde hair. That's me as a Ute. There I am. There we go. That's the old 1985 Chrysler New Yorker. I was driving cool cars from way back. Look at my hair color there. That's in Arizona back in the day. 1985 Chrysler New Yorker. Then... this must be a box of family photos. What can we show? Oh, here we go. This is Fairbanks, Alaska. This is inside the building. Inside the building. Look at that. That's the frost inside the building there. This one's outside, but inside you can see the frost on there. This part's outside, but inside is all that frost on the inside there. Yeah, before there was internet. Look at that. We were doing funny dog stuff. There's Bronze chair. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's our backyard in Tempe, Arizona. So we left Alaska. Oh, Park for Coins now. We left Alaska, and this is our backyard when we first moved to Arizona in 1982. And there was a whole freeway had not been put in yet. So I think the 101 loop goes behind there now. This is right at the edge of Mesa and Tempe. And there was a whole grove area back here for palm trees. It was at Broadway and Price Road. And we had this little pool here. And the first year we were there, we spent every day in the pool because we'd never had anything like that in Alaska. And then after that, you're like, it's just a pool. Give me a couple more moments here, and then we'll get back to what we're doing. I forgot why I opened this. I just saw it there. Want to make sure, no. And a couple more over here. Somehow I ended up with the family photos. There's that same dog. That's Lily. It was a Chihuahua Dachshund mix. There's my Grandpa Casey. Grandpa Casey doing his thing. Had a big farm in South Dakota. Big South Dakota farmer. Here I am as a youth. Look at that photo, huh? Who's that guy? Anyway, a couple more. That was not me. There I am. I was a handsome kid, huh? Look at that haircut. Dumb and Dumber? Look at that. I had the Dumb and Dumber. I was building a go-kart. There you go. A little older. Start putting some weight on. We're a very white family. Very white. Belly Love Bar with a super chat. Thank you so much. All right, one more. Then we'll move on. One more. Oh, there we are in the station wagon. Who had a station wagon? Anybody? Look at that beauty right there. That's me. That's right. Look at that station wagon. How much would that be worth now? The old family truckster. Very cool. Anyway, all right, let's get the super chat. Billy Love Barb. We'll go through these later. Love Barb with a super chat. Got Mike D, Trevor C, Turtle Pays, Wasa, Mata, Keon, Nathan, Aiko, and Shri. So I like buying old boxes like these at garage sales too, because you never know what you're going to find. You never know. You never know. Oh, there's yeah. So on this one, my brother and his friends built this little go-kart. I then started building, and I like to overdo, so I started taking big wood, and I built this one. Yeah, everything but the wheels. So that's a real go-kart for a project, and that was my go-kart right there. Didn't move very much. So, all right, good times. Just wondering what that box was. You had a white station wagon and a copper colored station wagon. Yeah, those old station wagons are the best. No seat belts, no vent for the farting. Yeah. My first Bigfoot go-kart, exactly. Sunday at the Coliseum. Lumber was super cheap. We harvest our own, yeah. Back in the day when you could actually cut stuff. Coach, did you get B. Waller super chat? It was before Michael Duke's super chat. I did not then. So let me get that one. Let me go back up here. Going back up here. Got Michael Duke. And was it a long way before? Then I probably did. Yes, I got Dale Nottingham, AJ, and Duke. Yes, B. Waller right there. That's on there. Thank you very much for that. And then we just got a PayPal super chat. Keon Green. Oh, wow. Wow. Very nice. Congratulations. Keon Green with a super chat on PayPal. Keon Green made his first sales on eBay today. Very cool. Here we go. Let's go with one. Got Tina H with a super chat. Says, add everyone that super chatted YouTube or PayPal, Earthquake, and Sherry. Okay, so Super Chats, Chatters, plus EQ and Sherry. Got it. Thank you, Tina H, for the double dip entry. And then prior to that was Keon Green. Let me pull it up here. Figure out how to do this. Gives me a second. Keon Green said, made my first 2 eBay sales today, sold 15 rolls of 25D halves for a total. I got to do that. Probably could have made more. Patience to wait it out for higher price. Much fun collecting and show the store. Very cool. Thank you, Keon. Nice job. eBay. 15 rolls. Did you sell them all at once or did you sell them individually? That was fantastic. Congratulations, Keon Green, stepping into eBay. It's a lot of fun to sell. All right, let's move our computer over. Move these guys out of the way. Our 3 bat coins tonight. Going to a bat roll for a bat person. You guys can go down there. All our prizes, all our people. Flip Mode is here. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. These guys over like this. Got a bunch of postcards we'll go through too one of these days. eBay can be a lot of fun, yes. Go right here. Wheel. Oh, Star Note lookup. Look at that. Hold on one second. For those of you who want to know how to look up Star Notes, right here, Star Note lookup. This is one place you can go to. All right, I've got this 2017 L Series Star Note. So I'm going to go to the series year of 2017, not 2017A, and then it's got the denomination over here. Zoom it down here. And then the serial number you type in. So I've got L08459121. Right there, get valuation. Please match format. 8 digits. Oh, I got to put the asterisk in there. There we go. Get valuation. Analyzing my Star Note. So this one, 3.2 million were made from June 30th of 2019. So that's when it was made. And then I can go down here. Based on 23 verified transactions in our system, values are, for references only, between $1.50 and $156. So this one is not uncirculated, so it would not be the $156 one. But that's what they're saying this one is worth right here. This one, let's do this one right here. This is the B Series 2013. We'll go back up. But you guys can look up your Star Notes this way. 2013, $1 denomination, and this one is a B09152142 star. And then we'll zoom it down here. Get valuation. It's looking it up. So this one, also 3.2 million made. This one is sold between 150 and 700. Based on 166 verified transactions in our system, values are reference only. Actual value depends on multiple factors, fancy serial numbers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Very cool. We'll do one final one, which is a Janet Yellen 2021. You never know. 2021. Serial number is D08229945 star. This one is almost uncirculated. This one's 3.2 million were made. This is between $240 and $59. $240 and $59. So this is a much more valuable than the other ones. It's also a birthday note. Which one was the birthday note? Which one was the birthday note? Which one? The last one? There's the Yellen. Oh, the 2013. 2013. 0915. Yes, 9/15, September 15th. Exactly. Anyway, so that's one way you guys can look that up. Just thought I'd share. Yes, 9/15. Very cool. Appreciate that. Sorry, my brain's slow. Brain slow. Wheel of names. Here we go. Just sharing information. This is an educational and entertaining channel. We're here for education and entertainment. Education and entertainment. Dynamic Man with a super chat on the PayPal Action Network. Thank you so much, Dynamic Man. Let me write this one down. Dynamic Man. Appreciate your support of the channel, each and every one of you. DMAC on the PayPal. It says, see if I can open it up. Got to figure out how to open this up. Another day in the life. Give me a moment. Green. Do I snitch on the hotel I'm staying at for not having California compliant elevator buttons? Oh, of course. 100%. All right, DMAC says Michael Duke, M. Duke, Turtle Pays, A. Dem, Kerry Charles, B. Waller, Flip Mode, A. Day, Another Day, Keon, Pool Brandon. If there's more than that, it's not showing up, Diana. I'm not sure why. Pat75, good to have you here. Let's see if I can pull it up more. Show story. Guess that's it. All right, cool. All right. So if you are on crack, all right, let me find my pen. I just dropped it. Where did my pen go? I need to have my pen. There it is. If you are a channel member, that's it? All right, cool. Thank you. If you are a channel member, I need you to do a chat. You have the little star thing. Do a chat that just has a capital W on it because we found a W, 2019 W today. So if you're a channel member, capital W, please. And we'll start with, there we go. Shawnette's the first with the W. I like it. Shawnette. Then we had Mary, F-I-E-R-A-M-U-S-C-A. Very cool. Delight. Good to have you here. Thank you for dropping the W. What's the matter? Tina H. Uncle Cliff. Olivia D. Dracos Rose. Timmy. Michael Duke. Aiko Drace, what's going on? Dennis O'Neill. Big D. Joey Brown. Dulcie. A-R-R-O-Q-U-N. A Day in the Life. We have L'Oreal. Thank you all for being here tonight, supporting the channel. Dynamic Man. Belly Love. Barb. Angie. Spicy Disaster 60 aka Tina K. Good evening. How are you doing there, Spicy Disaster? Good to have you with us. Pat 75. A.G. Jordan the third. Steve Miller. Turtle Pays. Zeke 67. A-J-A-I-C-E-M-E. Nathan C. Love and Life. Justin Henry. Melody. Diana McMahon, we got you. Delanta. Harrison. And Charlie M. Florida Loon News. B. Waller. 76. Deadpool. Keon Green. Thank you. Jerry Brown, Cavalier specific standards include raised buttons and braille for the vision impaired. Yes. Flip Mode. Heather P. Trevor C. Rob Rose, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Zeke, I got you. Dynamic Man, Joey Brown, Zeke, I'm lagging like a mofo. A day in the life, Timmy, Shri, Ramon, Slot Callie, Margie Branch, and who is the other one? I keep forgetting the other one. Uncle Adam. Gotta write him down. Melody Couture. Justin Henry, I got you. Swoopers, we love swoopers. Angie. Circle City Gabriel. Thank you. What's up, Kapow? Dad Hunts Coins. Good to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Dad Hunts Coins. Be able to check that. All right, let me go through and make sure we don't have double dipping. Which round of this? This is our first spin of the week. Sort it by name. Got a day in the life. AG Jordan, AJ, Angie, Belly Love Barb, B Waller, Charlie M, Circle City Gabriel, Dad Hunts Coins. What's up, Daniel? Deadpool, Delanta, Delight, Dennis O'Neill, Dynamic Man, Dracos Rose, Dulcie, Florida News, Flip Mode, Heather P, Joey B, Justin Henry, Keon Green, Lori L, Love and Life, Margie Branch, Mary, Melody, Michael Duke, Nathan C, Olivia D, Pat 75, Shawnette, Shri, Slot Callie, Steve Miller, Timmy, Tina H, Trevor C, Turtle Pays, Uncle Adam, Uncle Cliff, Wasamata, and Zeke. Did I miss anybody that's currently in the chat? Anyone at all? All right, cool. Here we go. Our first spin of the night. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Timmy with a super chat. Let me write that down before we spin so I don't miss it. Timmy. Timmy says, Timmy, Uncle Cliff, Diana, Earthquake, and Flip Mode. Thank you so much, Timmy. The super chat. All right, I didn't think I missed anyone. Early spin, yes. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What's up, Mark Lester? And spinning. Spinning for winning. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. Mary Firamuska. Mary F. Firefly. FF. Many, many names, monikers, salutations, greetings. Congratulations. Aiko, you don't have a star next to your name. Dad found a $2,900 star note. Cool. You can go to that star note lookup and get the value. Congratulations, Mary Firefly. There you are. You got coins, cards, and paper stuff. The golden notes, your choice. Got the golden notes. Got all these guys. And we got a couple of those golden dollars. Golden colored dollars. Golden colored dollars. That's only works for star notes. Yes, there's also mycurrencycollection.com. And you can go look up other notes on mycurrencycollection.com. mycurrencycollection.com. The golden note sounds like a vocal group. Yes, it does. What coins? We have the tokens. We have the 1981 Susan B. Anthony uncirculated. We have the 1992 Alaska tokens. We have the Uncle Cliff. We got an 89 P&D half dollars. We got an 81 D Susan B. Anthony. We got the 89 P&D uncirculated quarters. We have the 81 P Susan B. We have the 81 Washington quarters, the 81 P&D Kennedys. We have the dollar coins featuring either George Washington or John Quincy Adams. And then we have a couple of half dollars, including your choice of one of the three proofs of the Statue of Liberty that we got over the weekend. Hold on here. Let me find the other one, put it out there before we lose it. We got the 71 D and S $half. Let me find it before we lose it. There's a silver war nickel and a 45 nickel. What's up, Justin Leonard? Good to see you. Stand by. The 96. Where did I put that other one? I got to find that proof real quick. Don't go nowhere. Oh, there's a 71 proof. So you get the 71 D and S. You can have the 96 P and D uncirculated halves. We got the 24 P and D uncirculated halves. And then there's George Washington and John Quincy Adams. There you go. Lots to choose from. Lots to choose from. So we got a couple of these to pick. Got this one or that one. There's another one, which I'm not sure where I put it. Let me find the other one. You know, your pick of those if you want. There it is. Found it right there. So 3 of those to choose from. 1986. Can I have an Air Force bill? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Dale Nottingham, thank you so much. We have the Air Force, which is right there. Congratulations, Mary Firefly. A fantastic collectible. Thank you, Dale Nottingham, for providing this awesome, awesome item. Let me open this up so I can wrap it up nicely. Nice job. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. Thank you all for supporting the channel in such unique ways. It is so freaking awesome. All right, Mary Firefly. Very, very cool. It's the Air Force golden $100, whatever these notes are. Wrap it around. Actually, let me put it in one of these first, real quick. Like this. We'll double dip it. Oh, very cool. Nice and thick for paper. Put it in a hard holder. There we go. Get in there nicely and gently. Very nice. Nicely done. Then it can go back in the plastic. Now we got extra protection for it. There we go. Nobody's getting pregnant with that one. Very good. There we go. Very nice. All right, let's go to the next row. Got to add Justin Leonard. There we go. Justin, Justinl. All right. Anybody else that's a channel member that showed up in the last few moments? I want to make sure we get you on here. All right, here we go. Shuffle up and deal. Novella Red, there you are. Good to have you here. Novella Red. Thank you all for your channel memberships. Shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Spinning. Keon Green. Keon Green. Keon Green. You are next. Keon. Got the 71 and 71S $half. That's the circulated proof. The uncirculated D, that's available. We got the silver nickels, got the 296s if you're born in 96. Look at those two guys right there. Beautiful 96s. Let me put these in here. What's up, Richard? Good to see you. 96P and D. The 81S SBA, you got it. 81S SBA for Keon. Lucas, thanks for being here. Keon Green. All right, up next, we're adding our super chatters. If you've super chatted, get free entries coming up right now. Super chatters. Keon. Keon. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Don't lose sound and fury. So the third spin coming up here, it gets this coin and this artwork. That coin and artwork coming up. Coin and artwork coming up on this next spin only. One spin only. You don't have to pick it, but it's available. I'm gonna move these guys over here. But I think to even make it more fun, for one spin and one spin only, we'll also add this one. And for one spin and one spin only, we'll add this one. For one spin only. All right, let's put these guys on here. This is, everyone's done a super chat. I'm gonna go through the PayPals first because you guys get double dipped. Appreciate you PayPalers for PayPaling, for palling around. So here we go. We have Diana. Where'd it go? Over here, all the way down, all capital letters. McMahon. We have Tina H. Keon Green. Keon Green. We have Love and Life. We have Steve Miller for the double dip, and we had Diana McMahon, Dulcie, Diana McMahon, Dulcie, and Florida Loon News, McPuddin, Love and Life, McPuddin, D-Mac, Love and Life, McD-Mac, and Diana McMahon. Very cool. Thank you so much. That's for the PayPal Super Chats. Now, everyone's also on that PayPal Super Chat is also written down on these sheets. So you get your double dippers coming up here, the double dippers. And then we have a third one where you even triple dipped coming up, triple dip coming up. So let me get these guys in here. We got Delanta, Harrison. Thank you so much. Michael Duke. Florida Loon News. Thank you. Big money, no whammies indeed. Don't forget, channel memberships as low as $1.99 a month. Diana McMahon. Dulcie. Quinn. Free stuff, Dulcie. Zeke, 67. Thank you so much. Nick Hill Chagram, good to have you here. Our prices are so low, it's insane. Michael Duke, McPuddin, Nathan C. says the next 5 to say Wheel of Winners, which I'll write down here to do that real quick. Got Nathan C. Nathan C. I like your style, Nathan. Says Wheel of Winners. We got Nathan C. Got B. Waller. Delight. And Wasamata. And Belly Love Bar. Thank you so much, Nathan C., for the super chat. All right, we had Michael Duke, McPuddin, Steve Miller. Very cool. Appreciate each and every one of you. Uncle Cliff. Delight. Thank you. Shri is back. Very cool to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Zeke, 67. Olivia D, with the super chat. Love and Life. Thank you. For Dale for donating. Dale Nottingham gets a bonus in there. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Dennis O'Neill. Charlie M. Keon. B. Waller. 76. Michael Duke. Belly Love Barb. Very nice. Keon. Tina H. Diana McMahon. A few more coming up. Tima. Anna McMahon. All right, there we go. These are the super chatters for the both the regular and the double dipping on the PayPal. So we have 92 entries. Going to shuffle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Must be at least 18 years old. Yes, 18 hours old. A little bit more than that, Zoo. AJ. AJ is a winner. AJ, you are a winner. Did you ever receive the thing I mailed to you? AJ, did it ever show up in Australia? AJ. Congratulations, AJ. AJ. Sports cards, coins, paper money. AJ. G'day, Coach. Not here yet. Holy cow, it's been 3 weeks. What would you care for, AJ? We'll give it another shot. Can I bequeath to Tina H, please? Yes, you can. You can bequeath to Tina H. AJ is bequeathing. Which would you like, Tina H? Tina H. Yes, thank you, AJ. What's up, Greg? Good to see you. Tina H is the picker. What would you like to pick? The special ad this round. There's a few of them. There's that one, and that one. There's 3 to choose from. 3 to choose from. One round only. Which one would you like? Trevor C. The first one, the 62, you got it. The 1962 Benjamin Franklin silver $50. There you go, right there. It's silver, it's Ben, and it's right there. Congratulations, Tina H. Bat coin, bat dude. Bat what? There we go. Wrap you up. Very nice. Fish Finder, good to see you. All right, these guys disappear for a while. Fish Finder goes on the wheel. Channel member, thank you for your channel membership. We'll do another spin. Close it down. Fish Finder. Thank you so much for your channel membership support. All right. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Love your 67, Coach. Very cool. Sup, Aaron? Florida Loon News. Florida Loon News. 1996 P&D Kennedy. Florida Loon News, it's your choice. You're up. You got lots to pick from. Silver nickel, silver nickel. There's a 24 P&D, $50. We got the Statue of Liberty, $50. Got the 81s, the 89s. It's 24 P&D. Florida Loon News, you're a winner. Proof coin. You want the Statue of Liberty proof? Let me pull them out. We'll get the best one for you. 24 P.D. Kennedy. All right, there's 3 to choose from. Let's take a look at them. So this one has a rub on the sphere. That's the sphere here in Las Vegas. You don't want that one. So then the other 2, oh, this is an easy choice. This one has a rub on the sphere. This one does not. This is your best one right here. Very nice coin. 1986 proof. 1986 proof. Look at that, baby. 1986S. Very cool. Florida Loon News. Florida Loon News. Put that in there for you. Outstanding. Yes, commemorative coins. Only like 3 million of those were made. The Statue of Liberty commemoratives from 1986. There we go. Yeah, I will take the no rub proof. The no rub proof. Yeah, no rubbing on that one. There we go. You want to be anti-rub. All right, let's add our contest winners and our sponsored folks, and everybody gets added again. Here we go. Lots of names going on the wheel. Congratulations. Tina H. and Florida Loon News in the 3rd and 4th round. These over here. The Anti-Rub Club. The Anti-Rub Club. Your kids are wondering why you're excited. They should know. It's the internet. Here we go. All right. Let's go down to the bottom. And this may take a few moments. So if you're a channel subscriber like Thomas Perry, good to have you here. ThomasPare, channel member. Thanks for being here. If you're a channel subscriber, get ready. If you have not subscribed yet, now's your chance to subscribe because we're going to do our thing here in a minute. Let me add a bunch of people on here. Delanta H. Olivia D. Love and Live, Uncle Cliff, Diana, Angie, Michael, Duke, Love and Life, B. Waller, Jody, FJ, D-Mac, Uncle Cliff, Florida Loon News. We got Angie, McPuddin, Uncle Cliff, Tina, Sherry, BLBR. Very nice. Earthquake is still here. Thank you. We'll be with subscribers here in a minute. I subscribed about 2 months ago. Cool. Spicy. Stick around. We'll be doing subscribers here in a minute. Keon Green, eBay for Keon, Tina H. All the super chatters again. Going to do that here in just a second. We got Earthquake and Shri, D-Mac, Mike Duke, Turtle Pays, Adem, Carrie Charles, B. Waller, Flip Mode, A day in the life. Another day in the life. Keon. Pool Brandon. And let me grab this real quick so I can keep it up as we go. This was the Tina H one, so DMAC. Thomas, put me in coach. THOMASPARE, you got it. Florida Loon, Delante, and T Pair, and Keon, and Tina, and DMAC, and Michael Duke, and Turtle Pays, and Sup Aaron, and Natalie Peters. Good to have you here. B. Waller, Carrie Charles. Very nice. B. Waller, Dale Nottingham, AJA, Mike Duke, Uncle Cliff, Keon, B. Waller, Zeke, DMAC, Belly Love, Trevor, Belly Love, Mike, Trevor, TP, what's the matter? Keon, Nathan, Aiko, Shri. Very cool. Justin Henry, you're on there already. Dennis O'Neill, Diana, Tina, Angie, Deadpool, Uncle Cliff, Shri Jody, Charlie, M, Diana, Uncle Cliff, Angie, Love and Life, Jack, Carpet, Galore, Keon, Diana, Tim, or Tina, not Tim, Tina, M. Duke, Uncle Cliff, Beach, All Day Guy, A.G. Jordan, Big D, Braun, Nathan C, Deadpool, Shri, Florida Loon News, Love and Life, Keon. Winners must be, yes, exactly. You have Zeke, Diana, Deadpool, RBO3, Uncle Cliff, M. Duke, Dale N, Olivia, Trevor, Heather, Joey, Aiko, Shawnette, Real Braun, Sup Aaron, Trevor, C, Love and Life, Dulcie, Melody, Aiko, Big D, Charlie, Dale, Lenny, C, and Melody. Very cool. That's right, Olivia D. If anyone's unhappy, they can return their gift. In fact, here you go, guys. You can read the rules. There you go. Uncle Cliff, Charlie, Timmy, Firefly, Aiko, Dracos, Florida Loon News, Delight, Zeke, Olivia, Dennis O'Neill, Charlie, Love and Life, Keon, Delight, Anna McMahon. So far on the wheels, 236. Nathan C. Delight. Nathan C. B. Waller. Belly Love. What's the matter? Michael Duke. Mrs. Duke. DMAC. Real B. BDPS, P Alley, P Alley, a day, another day. This is the Steve Miller double dip. Keon, Earthquake, AJ, Lenny. Then we had House, ACC, followed by Broken Stuff. Then we had Dennis, Big D, Dennis, Big D, Steve Miller, Sup Aaron, Echo, Trace, and Dracos, Rose, and Steve Miller. Very cool. Great Lakes Rail Division, good to have you here. Diana. Yeah, we're giving away free stuff. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button because we're going to flip the switch here in just a moment. If you're not already a subscriber, you're not going to be able to get on the wheel. Just letting you know in advance. Olivia D. Delight. And then we're going to shut off. And Melody. And Dulcie. And Charlie. Firefly. Nobody. BLBR. Nobody really. CS. Dale Nottingham. Random Stacker. All right, I'm going to flip it over here real quick. Swoop or no swooping? It's not that one. There it is. So let's go to Edit Video. And we're going to go to Customization. And on here, Subscriber Only. Click on it. Back to the wheel. So now, if you're a subscriber, I need you to chat real quick if you're not on the wheel. If you're a subscriber and you're on the wheel, if you're on the wheel. This is for anyone who's a subscriber not on the wheel, 18 or older, Canadian or American. Swoop-de-doo, exactly. This is a chance for the subscribers to get on here who are not already on the wheel. Please let me know if you're here. Subscribers, gave you fair warning. Anybody? Mark Lester. Zoo Archer. Heather. Thomas. Yep, there you are here. Oh, Heather's already. Spicy Disaster. 60. You're on there. Aiko, that's all right. There we go. Uncle Adam. What's the haps? Good to have you. Greg. Marie. Thanks for being here. Luis Martinez. Nice to have you with us. Jennifer. Dudley. There you go. How do I know if I'm on the wheel? Because I just put you on the wheel. Jennifer. Very nice. In fact, Jennifer, I'm going to show you how I typed right there. Greg. And that's a one of spicy and meatball. Watch out for Keon's complaint department at the door trap. Casey. PRIDGEN. Good to have you here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we're going to go back to my list over here. Welcome new subscribers. Yes, thank you all. Swoopers, no swooping. All right, we got Diana. Olivia. Delight. Mike Duke. Dulcie. EQ Earthquake. Flip Mode. Good to have you here. B. Waller. M. Duke. Trevor C. Uncle Cliff, Angie, Steve Miller. Very nice. And finally, our last sheet going on right now. Then we'll let everybody back in so they can go, I've been here the whole time. Coach has turned on the non-swooper mode. That is correct. Non-swooper mode. Dulcie, Heather, Deadpool. We got to plug this baby in. Hold on one second here. Trevor. B. Waller. Love and Life. Delanta. Charlie. M. Jeff Taylor. Good to have you here. Nino Johnson. Thank you for your channel memberships. When you hit 60, you're no longer a hot mess. You're a spicy disaster. Florian. Good to have you with us. Good to have you here. BLBR, Uncle Cliff, Angie, Jody, AJA, DP, Zeke, and Diana, and I believe that's it. All right, there we go. Oh, one more. Tim A. Uncle Cliff, EQ, Flip Mode, and Diana. There we go. Sherry Willis. Get you on there. All right, I'm going to switch it back now. Going back to this one. So everyone's back. So at this point, definitely the fastest growing channel on YouTube. At this point, only super chatters and only channel members that we have not got on so far can get on the wheel. So we're done with adding people. I like the Walker 50% more than Kenny. Cool. Here we go. Let's go shuffle it up. We have 345 names. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Earthquake, you're on the wheel. And our next spin is no swooping, exactly. Adem, are you here? Adem, congratulations, Uncle Adem. Uncle Adem. Uncle Adem. Adem. We got the 96 half dollars, we got the 2024 half dollars. We still got 2 of those proof Statue of Liberties that are available. We got the silver nickels that are available. He coaches our wooden nickels, square ones. They're worth whatever people are willing to pay for it. I mean, some people collect wooden nickels. Got the $81. We got the 89 half dollars and quarters. Damn, there you are. Whee, there you are. Nice to see you. We got the sports cards. We got the coins. We got the paper money. Paper tribute money. Got the star notes. Damn. Those guys, got the SBAs, got the 92 Alaska tokens. Any silver at this point? No, not at this point. Other than, oh no, I'm sorry. There is the silver nickels. We got the 1944 and the 1945 silver nickels. At this point, the other silver's been picked. Got the golden coins. You can pick those. We got the other half dollars. The 71D, the 71S. There's an 83. For those of you that just joined us, you missed out. We pulled out a W. This is not given away, but I just want to show you the W. I'll take a proof, please. All right, cool. There we go. Of the 2 proofs remaining, let's see which one's the best. The 2 proofs remaining. Your choice, the top one or the bottom one. Which one would you like? The top one or the bottom one? They're similar, very, very similar. Your choice. I think the top one myself, but it's up to you. The top one it is. Adem is a winner. Adem with the top one. Very good choice. 1986S Statue of Liberty proof commemorative. Half dollar. Appreciate you all. 1986. How many years ago was 1986? 1986. $1986. All right, spin again. Here we go. Closing it up. Michael Rose, good to see you. Channel member, get you on here. Michael Rose, thank you for being here. All right, all right, all right. 39 years? Holy cow. That means, all right, had negative thoughts going in my mind about someone whose life I hope is complete crap for the last 39 years, but I don't even want to go there. I didn't want to bring up that memory. All right, that would be anger. That's all right. Just good to have you here. It's Barbell Bar Rose. Yes, you're on the wheel. Yes. BLBR is on the wheel. All right, shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle City Gabriel just sneaks in. We get you in there because you're a channel member and you're on the wheel. CCG. There you go. CCG. Gotcha. Gary McCord. Gary McCord. Thank you for your channel memberships. If you're a channel member, you get to get on here anytime. Very nice. All right, shuffling it up. We're at 349 names. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Boom. 3 more spins, and then a sports card. Someone has to win a sports card, even though, guys, for whatever reason. Let's do it. Our next winner is Diana McMahon, who likes sports cards or coins. Your choice, Diana McMahon, sports cards or coins. We have coins and cards. Cards and coins, Diana McMahon. You got the next 25 cards if you want. We've got the individual cards, your choice. Diana McMahon, what would you care for? Let's put some cards over here. The next 25 if you want. Congratulations, DMAC. We got the mystery pack. Where did I put that? There's also the Ozzie Smith mystery pack plus 25 additional. I said one more spin. Yeah, she did. Nathan C. Diana McMahon, congratulations. The next 25 cards, please. So that comes with this and the next 25 cards. So the Ozzie Smith, let's see what's in the Ozzie Smith. You got Ozzie Smith, Kirby Puckett, Rex Chapman rookie, Dave Winfield, Steve Largent, Larry Walker rookie card. Larry Walker Upper Deck rookie card. Tim Brown, Wayne Gretzky, Dominique Wilkins and Moses Malone, Phil Necro, Thurman Thomas, Jack Clark, Craig Biggio, Roger Clemens, Steve Garvey, OPG, Dave Winfield, Kurt Schilling is a Philly, Ricky Henderson, and Sean Kemp. That was the pack. And now the next 25 cards, random cards, could be anything. Could be anything. Here we go. This is the Paul Gibson crotch-grabbing error. Jody FJ, what's the value of the crotch-grabbing error Paul Gibson card? Jody FJ will let us know. Amazing card right there. A Brett Favre rookie card. Holy cow, Brett Favre rookie card, Upper Deck. Rondell White rookie card. Albert Bell, Cleveland Indians. Greg Vaughn. Shane Matthews on deck. Rondell White, Dan Wilson rookie cards, Andre Dawson, Anthony Miller, Roger Clemens, Ricky Henderson, John Schmoltz rookie card, Barry Bonds, Fred McGriff, Nolan Ryan, another Brett Favre rookie card, a second Brett Favre rookie card, George Brett, Barry Larkin, Jim Abbott, Yvonne Rodriguez, Hall of Famer, Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer, Cal Ripken Jr., Hall of Famer, the rookie sluggers, Matt Noakes and Mark McGuire, Eddie Murray, Dave Winfield, George Brett, 2 more cards, George Brett and Dave Winfield and Tom Glavine. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. Wow, double Brett Favre rookie card. Double Brett Favre rookie card. Diana McMahon, you are a winner. Wow. The next 25. All right, 2 more spins. Here we go. 2 more spins coming up. Let's do it. Closing it down. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Dennis O'Neill. Dennis O'Neill, you are next. Dennis O'Neill, congratulations. Dennis, you are a winner. Dennis O'Neill. Who is my Steelers mystery pack person? Who is my Steelers mystery pack person? Where did I put your name? Let me show you the Steelers mystery pack so far. Mark Bernera, Brian Hinkle, Barry Foster, Terry Bradshaw, Rod Woodson rookie. That's Roethlisberger. That's Troy Polamalu, Hardy Nickerson, Merle Hodge, Bradshaw, and Bradshaw so far. There we go. Dennis O'Neill, cool sports cards. Yeah, we got cool sports cards. Yes, you can do the, let me see here. Let me grab a stack of cards, and then you can do the, where's Dennis O'Neill? We got a mystery pack. You can do the Eric Dickerson or the Pete Rose, and then you can pick the other one. We'll double dip Dennis O'Neill. Bride of Chucky, what's going on? So you can pick Pete Rose or Eric Dickerson, and then we're going to double your dividend. You get both if you would like. Dennis O'Neill, it's up to you. I get to save a bag that way. What's up, Bride of Chucky? Go with Pete Rose. Let's see what's in the Pete Rose. And because you picked Pete Rose, you get the other pack too. Congratulations, Dennis O'Neill. Here we go. We got Pete Rose, Wayne Gretzky, Fred McGriff, Anthony Peeler rookie card from the Lakers, Jose Canseco, Lance Parrish, Jay Buhner rookie card from the traded set, Dave Stewart, Tom Seaver, Ryan Sandberg, Andre Reed, Edgar Martinez, Jerry Rice, Rod Brandamore, Scottie Pippen, Rodney Hampton, Marcus Allen is a Chief, Mike Schmidt, Isaiah Ryder rookie, the Bash Brothers, Chuck Finley rookie, and Jay Buhner. There we go. And let's see what the second pack is for Dennis O'Neill, Big D. Eric Dickerson, Greg Maddox, David Robinson, Edgar Martinez Fleer, Howie Long, hat trick Mario Lemieux, Eric Dickerson, 89, Ken Griffey Sr., Steve Young, Rams Dickerson, Joe Montana, Tony Gwynn, first sacks, got Eddie Murray and Glenn Davis, Tony Perez, 1979. This is Andre Dawson as a Red Sox, Reggie White, Scottie Pippen, Patrick Ewing, Jim Catt, 1981, and Cal Ripken Jr. There you go. Congratulations, Dennis O'Neill. Big D with the double dipper. The double dipper, Dennis. All right, one more spin coming up. One more. You want the Dickersons. Cool beans, yes. Dennis O'Neill. Congratulations, Big D. It's a Big D pack right there. Big deep pack. All right, final spin of the night. What's up? Did Bride of Chucky, let me get you on there. You're a channel member, BOC. Is there any other channel members that showed up? Last chance. And we're going to do another live stream later on tonight. I need to get some food and some stuff. That's why we're stopping this one at 8:30. We're going to start the other one sooner. I think it's scheduled for like 11, but I'm going to move it way up. Sup, Aaron. Sup, Aaron. And Bride of Chucky. I'm not only a member, you play one on TV. All right, here we go. Shuffling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we're going to drive around and get food and do stuff. Coming up. KFC if I can get there in time. Yes, that's our plan tonight. It'll start right after this. Nathan C. Congratulations, Nathan C. You are a winner. Nathan C. Congratulations, Nathan C. This card is not for sale. This one's not available right now. It's the New York Mets 1974 with the autographs on it. Just wanted to show that one. Yes, bucket of chicken night. That's right. Nathan C. Congratulations. Nathan C. That was a tease for Uncle Cliff is what that was. I'll take the other liberty. You got it. The other liberty is yours. Nathan C. Look at that coin right there. 1986. Proof. Nathan C. Appreciate you very much. Found them in rolls. Got them new homes. We've adopted each one out. I think Adopt-A-Coin is our new channel. Uncle Cliff, what? Nathan C. Nice job. All right, y'all. Look for the next one to start relatively quickly within half an hour. Nathan C. Thank you, Bride of Chucky, for the chicken fund. Appreciate you. $10 super chat chicken fund. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. We'll see you here shortly on the new channel. Not the new channel. The new live stream. I think it's on this channel. I was going to do a second one on this channel. So we'll do another one coming up here momentarily, and it'll be horizontal. Vertical? Horizontal. It'll be horizontal. The next one's horizontal. We're going to be doing some horror stuff. So we will see you there shortly. I'm going to move it up, and we will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Let me zoom in on this, and then we'll shut it off so I can fix the other one. There he is right there. See you in a few.